Release date. What's that?
In other words.
Started streaming 9 minutes ago. Click, clack. We got a stream to do, man. Alright. What's going on? People! Ah! Hi! Wait, is my... Nope, of course, I don't have my hype button when I need my hype button. Hype button! Come hither! We need to do things. Hello, ayoy! Hello, wow, 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 wow. Hi, guys. Hello, June. Hi, Auntie. Hi, Fuzzy. We're playing Splatoon 3? Oh, wait, we can't. I wish we could. That's alright, though. Hi, Fable. Hello, and Crystal. Virtual hug. Hi, Crystal. Happy Monday. And also, Glowster. Hello, sir. You pinged. I did ping. Did I ping my YouTube or did I ping my Discord? Or did you get both? Do you guys actually get both? Because I feel like a lot of times it only does one. But if it doesn't, then awesome. I'm glad you got both. Also, King Fairy Ninja. Good, long time to see, buddy. Keystone Door Splatoon 1 as a grandchild now. Excuse me. Yes, actually, I agree. And according to Pro Chara, who I agree with, I think Splatoon 3 is going to be more of a replicant of Splatoon 1 than it is of 2. Splatoon 3 is more of a sequel to Splatoon 1 than it is a consecutive sequel of Splatoon 2, if that makes any sense. I'm skipping school because I'm sick. Hi, Hedgehog. I'm skipping school because I have to work. Also, hi. Also, Benow! Hi, and Jenna crawls in the chat like a worm wrapped in a blanket. A worm wrapped in a blanket. I don't know the last time I've met an earthworm wrapped in a blanket, but next time I see one, I'll ask them how they feel. Otherwise, Jenna, how's it going? Today's been a bad day, TM, yet again, but wow, Outer stream, hello. I know, Mondays are always very difficult days for me because it's usually the first one after the weekend, and we're usually really busy on theater days, so I don't always get to stream on Mondays, but here we are. So what's up? Guys, we have, oh my gosh, we have the new trailer to talk about because I just got to watch it. Holy cow. It looks really cool. I haven't done a lot of like in-depth analysis with it, but the trailer looks fun. I'm not disappointed that it's not coming until September, but I do think that I'm gonna have to play some other games other than Splatoon to get me there. I can't keep playing Splatoon 2 all the way out until September, as much as I love this game. In that news, I am now... Does it actually show my rank? Yeah, dude! Okay, this weekend I got to play a little bit, and what up? Who is now Rainmaker and Splat Zone's X rank? Yes? And then we've got Clamblitz and then Tower Control, which Tower Control is a piece of junk. Tower Control is a piece of junk, man. I've had some really just bad matches where I lose in the very last minute. So Tower Control's got me all upset, but Clamblitz has been going okay, and now we've got X rank here. So, needless to say, guys, soon we're gonna reach the quad X that I'm trying to go for. We're gonna reach all the red badges in the game, and then it's like, what next? We won't be able to last until September, so it's gonna be a while. We're gonna play some different games. Maybe Xenoblade, maybe Splenninja and Blocko, who has arrived. Hi, Blocko. Possibly. Also, Kadena, hello. Blue Heart. Jellybean says hello. Jellybean, you silly goose. You've fallen off the swing. Hello, Jellybean and Kadena. I hope you guys are swell. And also good to see you on this Monday. Hope you're doing great. Aderon, you have yourself a PlayStation. Wait, let me check. Yep, I still have my PlayStation. It has not grown legs. It has not walked away. So yes, I still have it. June. Also, Carlos. Hello, friends. It is I, Tower Control. Oh no, Tower Control. What are you doing in chat? Also, Sophie. Splatoon 3. What's going on, Sophie? They came out with some new emojis. Apple iPhone came out with some new emojis that are not Moai related, but they are very close to that. And I was like, I hope they never change the Moai, otherwise I'm gonna be very upset. At one point they like tweaked it on my phone at least, and it looked a little bit weird. I was like, don't touch my Moai, don't touch my emoji, man. Means a lot to me and my friends. Anyway, le day was kind of bad and good. No sessions due to testing, but I do have 2 geometry tests. I did the first part. The second part, I want to yeet it to NASA. I want to yeet it to NASA so they can yeet it to the moon, and then I will not have to touch it anymore. Go, go, go. I ain't gonna mess with this geometry anymore. They only need that in space. Yes, if only I was still in my lip bite phase. Oh no! Sophie, please. Not the lip bite. Dun, dun, dun. I feel, well, the other problem is like even when they put in other emojis that don't exist, like for you right now, I don't know what you put in between those eyes, but I can't see it. Unless it's like an iPhone thing or something, it doesn't show up on my computer. So sometimes iPhone will give, or like even Android will give fancy emojis, and then YouTube's like, I don't know what to do with this, so we're just gonna put we're gonna put a square. We're gonna put a square, a box. Speaking of geometry, right? I'm curious what games you guys are playing as of lately, because I'm working on possibly entertaining Xenoblade, because 3 is coming out soon. But then I've also thrown out the idea of like Breath of the Wild Master Mode. What? That would be freaking cool. But then I also don't want it to be something where I just like start it and then just like drop it after a while. So I don't know. I'm in this phase of trying to decide what to do. Sure, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, it is a lip bite. Okay, I can't. Lip bite doesn't register for YouTube, so yeah, no lip bite on YouTube side. But on my phone, it would probably show up. I got you though. Yeah, imagine watching stream on a phone. More likely than you think. I actually, I think there's a statistic. I'm pretty sure I can look at my statistics. And like, where do my audience members watch? And I'm pretty sure that a lot of times most people watch on mobile. Like a surprising amount of people watch on mobile. I don't know what it is. I don't know why that is, but it's a stat apparently. Also, Alice, hello. Off season, Brisky, I missed you. Brisky, how you doing? Good to see you. Also, Shota. Hi, Shota. How you doing? Hello, Adaron. How's it going, Shota? Throw a phone at the window because I'm not watching this on my phone. Also, Michu. Hi. Hey, I'm watching there on mobile. Hi, Michu. See, more likely than you think. A lot of people watch on mobile, actually. You can't landscape. That sounds like a pun, Blue Mage. Hi, buddy. I feel like, how did they, you can't landscape. I don't know. How did the prisoner escape prison? He joined the landscapers? Like he landscaped? I don't know. I'll figure out a way to make that into pun. Thank you, Blue Mage. Man, guys, there's so many messages. I'll try and keep up with everybody. It is a lot to say hello to today. Ghoster, Animal Crossing, Pokemon Sword and Shield might poke Breath of the Wild again. Yeah, mainly Sky though, because I'm liking it at the moment. I mean, hey, if you have people to play Sky with, then why not? But then if your friends are away doing other stuff and you got a single player game to throw out, then sure, Breath of the Wild, Pokemon Sword, always things available. Fiery Ninja, I'm currently on punishment right now. Oh, don't judge me. I'm a rebel, stealing my phone for a bit. Anyways, I gotta go, but see you next stream. Bye, King Fiery. Thank you for saying hello. Also, June says highly recommend the Spider-Man PlayStation game. I've watched a couple people play the Spider-Man game. It's on my list, but not a super high priority because I'm trying to take care of some other Nintendo games at the moment. We shall see. Also, oh my gosh, speaking of people I have not seen in ages, Ember, how are you doing? Oh my gosh. All right, so are you guys popping in because you're like, yo, I saw a thumbnail about Splatoon 3. I need to know the news. Do you guys need me to fill you in with all things Splatoon 3 related? Possibly. I can do so. We can watch the trailer for a little bit. Throw that out there and show you how things are looking. Also, Dino, what you got? Can't stay too long. Jellybean won't go to bed if I do. So I wanted to come say hi, click like and stuff. Thank you, Kadina. I appreciate it, and I hope that Jellybean is feeling a little bit better after yesterday too. But thank you for chilling for as long as you could with respect to Jellybean's bedtime. I appreciate that. And also, Kadina, I'll have to catch you another time then. I was hoping I can catch up with you tonight, but if you gotta go to bed, I understand. We'll catch up soon. Thank you for saying hi, and thank you for the thumbs up. Also, is that Yoga 4866 who has put an emoji in chat? Hi, Floda. Floga? Yoda Floga? Ooh, interesting. Hi, buddy. How's your week started off so far? Also, off season, it's crazy that you can already pre-order Splatoon 3. It feels like it's getting close, even though it's not until September. Which, by the way, for all of you school people, September, not to make this any worse, but September is finishing this school year, then going through all of next summer, and then getting into next school year, which is kind of that feels like a long time away. But honestly, it's gonna come a lot quicker than you think. Mainly because we've got a lot of other games coming up, like Xenoblade 3, and some other things too. Kadena Jellybean's got a big bruise on her head, but she's fine. She's a tough cookie. She's a tough cookie. I'm just glad that you're able to catch her when you guys could. That's good. I hope that she gets some good sleep too, so that she can kind of rest up a bit as well. Ghoster, Breath of the Wild. If I want to torment myself by going to the Guardian von Naboros. Or otherwise, fighting Electric Ganon boss. That gave me 5 game overs. No thank you. But have you ever done Master Mode, Ghoster? That's one thing I'm curious about. No, I just have nothing better to do with my Mondays yet. No. Just chilling. Also, Breeze. I say hello. Hey, Breeze. And Haley, too. I've been trying to get all the trophies in Mario Kart 8 on 200cc. Maybe I'm just bad at the game, but it's super hard. No, 200cc is so much more of a brake-heavy game instead of just gas, 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 like that song. So it's a little harder, but I hats off to you because that's a really difficult thing to do. Shota, you want me to put what's continuing? If it's fine, I'm just gonna go cry in a corner. Shota, I'm sorry, buddy. I know not everything is something that you can put in chat, but know that I'm still here, and I'm still aware of what's going on, and we'll help you get through it, friend. Don't you worry. Darren's, not that much longer. 137 will go by first. You're counting down the days, aren't you, Darren's? Darren's is literally making a Discord status that counts down all the time. That's fair. That's true. Hello, Jen and Soap. I'm feeling quite zen, so I imagine a little bird chirping and the humming sound effect. Interrupting your name. Can I just wait? Can we utter the essence of Flota? Wait. Birds and yoga sounds. Birds and yoga sounds. What happens to that? Let's do relaxing. No, wait. Meditation. 8 hours of relaxing inner peace. Yes. What does this sound like? I don't want to fill out a YouTube service. Elvis, sure. Welcome to Buddha Tribe Relaxation Bar Music. Oh, this is an ad for the ASPC. I'm sorry, we interrupt this program for ASPC, who has so rudely interrupted our wonderful meditation at this moment. Yes. Yes, we fight to break the chain, because we are Aspka. Yes, smoke and flames and furry passengers. That dog just wanted to ride the truck. You don't understand.
But to us, this ride is all worth it.
It's all worth it.
And this one.
Absolutely.
And this one.
And that little cutie.
But really, we're just getting started. Because to these rescued animals, there's still one last battle to
just
fight.
the beginning.
And this fight is ours. When you support the ASPCA,
So motivational.
You help us team up with law enforcement, prosecutors, and
I want to meditate. I want to meditate.
Animals and bring their abuser.
Oh yes. Pardon me. Welcome back to the 8 hours of bird sounds and meditations. This is what I imagined in my end. I mean, gosh dang it. Good lord. I'm reeling, Helm. You can skip now. I know, it was so great. And then ASPCA. It's like, thank you. Gosh dang it. TGC, that game company just posted a small video about taking a breather. People in the comments, I have no time to breathe, I'm doing exams. Meanwhile, yes. Splatoon 3. Oh. All right, back to lo-fi hip hop or whatever I was watching previously. Oh, there we go. Just like my background. Excellent. Oh wait, speaking of which, we were gonna watch the trailer. I think. Methinks, possibly. Oh man, I'm out of bird puns! Hey Chris! What's going on? I wanna eat you, sir! NASA! Ayoy, what you mean? That sounds like a threat. Oh my goodness. You should cry in a corner just like me. June! Why we say that? It's all good. Okay, I'll get that notification in a little bit. Anyways, I'll be lurking. Have a fun. Thank you, Flota, for gracing us with your wonderful meditation presence. Thank you for inspiring such a wonderful, peaceful practice. I appreciate that. Yes. good. Also, Lee, hi! The song Seaside Clickbait is so good. Hey, buddy. Also, have fun lurk. Ember, also my new little doggy, my dog, chewed my laptop charger on my phone, so if I do typos, that's why. Rude! Rude, dog! Excuse me? Now it's gonna catch that homework and throw it to this lesson. To lesson. Sir, I want to yeet you and my geometry examination with your permission, excuse me? I love how that's like such a violent threat, like, I'm going to yeet you into the sun. And then, with your permission. Oh, okay, sure. I will grant you permission to yeet into space. Gosh darn. Unpopular opinion, I like the demo of Clickbait a lot better. Is Clickbait the new, is that the new Splatoon song? Like the new trailer music for this, if I understand correctly. Here is the sun. Yes. All right. Did I miss anything in chat? Sorry. I totally just went doink and focused on the meditation stuff. Balloon. Hello. My Splatoon OC Split Ninja coming back in full fire. I'm actually kind of interested to know what's gonna happen with the. I'm interested to know what's gonna happen with the new like outfits and stuff. Also, Breeze, Sunbreak, you're right. I just went back and read through chat. A freaking Sunbreak with Monster Hunter. That's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Absolutely. I'm ready for that. Also, Kalazu! Hello, how are you? Good to see. What's going on? Also, Dan Bomb. Hello. Hey, Dan Bomb. Good morning today. Dan Bomb, you have a new I think it's like a nickname on Discord. Is there a special explanation to the investigator of the paranormal, if I'm reading that correctly? Is there a funny story behind that? And if you don't want to share, that's totally okay too. Is this the first time you see the trailer then? No. I've seen the trailer a couple times now, but this is the first time actually kind of like going through it in depth. I only had enough time really this weekend to watch it, and that was about it. So it's all good. I'm just waiting until we get the songs without all the background noise. I'm gonna listen to it 200 times with like growing me. Sophie's like, I will enjoy this music. I love how it's something that has to be forced. Like, it's Splatoon through. I will. I enjoy it. Wow, this Splatoon 3 is so long. It looks like it's not playing. Yes, Fuzzy, if you didn't know, there's a 30-minute interlude beforehand. Just like every Nintendo Direct, right? Every Nintendo Direct is like, you gotta wait 30 minutes before they actually go live. So, with that in mind. All right, let's see what we got here. Ink Strike Rush has to be my favorite. Is that the one that like shoots a bunch of those strike missiles? Oh, first of all, the music. Whoa, wait. Okay, sorry, we're only like a couple seconds in. I realized that these were things, but I never actually looked at them like really closely. All the names, dude. Are you kidding me? All the names. Big Money Mano Wardrobe Regular. Faithful Seaside Superfan. Oh, I get it. Like seaside, but it's like sea, like the ocean sea. Yeah. Dude, that's cool. Okay. Sorry, I hate how this like skips around. Southpaw Champ. Okay. 3rd gen ringleader. Attention-seeking bass dropper. Wow, okay. Splatsville's fashionista. Inkless office drone. That sounds familiar. Clocked out turf warrior. Seaside is the new band? Oh, Faithful Seaside Superfan. Interesting. I love that. That's cool. Those are neat. Oh, also Merge. Hi. I can't wait to see the worst names in existence come into full view. Yeah, I know that there's one that was going around Twitter and it was like, oh dear. Yeah, I saw some not so great ones and I was like, really, Nintendo? Really? Uh-oh. Also, Ogdo Alex, hello. How goes? What's going on today? Reminds me of the Animal Crossing tags. You know, considering that Animal Crossing and Splatoon share a bunch of the developers, I'm not surprised that's the case. This is fair. Guys, can I just say, I enjoy this. I enjoy this so much more than, like, making a video and just, like, spending all this time to edit a bunch of things. And then everybody in the comment section's like, oh, yay, like, such good video. So excited for Splatoon 3. But instead, like, we actually get to chat and we like, live. We get to chat with each other about this and go back and forth. We didn't get to, I was busy on Friday, so there's no way I could have reacted to this live when it came out, but this is exactly like This is exactly what I wanted to do. So this is great. Yeah, Split Ninja, exactly. You can tell that the Animal Crossing and Splatoon devs are shared between 2 different pools. That's absolutely correct. Danbomb, the private investigator is a joke. Paranormal Horizontal Thunder is between me, Draven, Daniel and Draven's paranormal investigation. Well, that sounds cool, Danbomb. I hope that you and Draven are having a good time. I miss that guy. Hope he's okay too. Also, Hufford Animals. Hello, Hufford. How you doing? Sticky Bug is here too. Hi, Sticky. Good to see ya. And Jenna, I was looking forward to your in-depth analysis, Adiron style, as you do. Oh, well, that's fair. That's what we're doing right now, Jenna. That's what we're going through right now, if you don't mind. I honestly, with all of my schedule right now, this is probably the best that I'll be able to do, video-wise. So consider this live video as it's being made. How about dem apples? Yeah, exactly. All right, so we're gonna go through this together. What are the hashtags after that? I honestly no idea. It's not Discord related. It's not a Discord thing, so I don't know what this could be. But unless it's referring to like IDs on Nintendo Switch Online, which would be kind of nice, then like it's the right person. What's also interesting at the bottom of this video right here, it says Eeltail that's a tongue twister. Eeltail Alley. Good lord. Which I don't know if we've come across this map before, like in the other trailers. I don't think so, but I will say it's kind of nice to have, it is kind of nice to have a map that looks within the city. And, when we got the first gameplay trailer, I'll be honest, I was kind of like, oh, is everything just going to look like, is it going to be in the desert and it's going to look super dry and super dingy? And I'm glad that's clearly not the case. So it's good that we've got the cityscape. I'm actually surprised that there's not as much color. Splatoon 2, like think about the reef, there's so much color with all the billboards and stuff. So maybe that's something that they're working on, but what does the initial animation look like again? Yeah, that's classic. Oh, this is... Yo! This is cool. Okay. There's the little espresso machines. Also, have we seen all these weapons before? I know, obviously the bow. Obviously, the bow is returning. Spotter shot, octobrush, slosher. There's some people who have gone back and forth, and they've been like, oh, we need to confirm that like all the weapons are coming back. Also, this sweater that like goes past the knee is like not the knee, but like it's a long sweater. Looks super cute. Also, at first I thought this Inkling was kind of like, the huge glasses and huge hair is really obnoxious, but he's really grown on me. I actually think he's really cool. That outfit is just awesome. And the braid too. Love the braid. Also, the names is totally unrelated to. Fuzzy, is this why you were the Yarwall the other day? Now I recognize that name. We've got Stephanie Yarwall, and then me #1. And Veronica. That's cool. Oh, also we're in spectator mode. Interesting. We're in spectator mode up here. So I wonder if we'll see any... You notice like the top left? I wonder if we'll see anything that gives us a clue about the like new spectator tools and whatnot. Also, these shoes are looking really cool. I like these red shoes. I like the one that the Octobrush is wearing. And I love the Viking helmet too. Those are sick. One thing that I'm also curious about is notice how the Viking helmet has a helmet and glasses. So I wonder if there comes a point where, is that just like all one headpiece? Is that all one piece of headgear? Or can you actually have like glasses and a helmet? Before I move on, I'm going to read some comments because I don't want to like start talking about other stuff and then you guys, we're talking about 2 different things. Merge, I prefer streams instead of videos now for that exact reason. Exactly. We get to talk about this like live and in person. And I notice things and you guys notice things like all at the same time. And we can kind of go through this together. What if we have passports and animal cards? Like, Sophie, that'd be dope. Like, if you had a passport, like a player ID. Okay, I'm still holding out for the whole the whole apartment business, right? I'm still holding out on that. I would really like that to be a thing. If we could get apartments where our friends could come like hang out at, that would be super cool. That'd be neat. Love your stream so much. Bubba, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you for jumping in too. Lee, Eeltail Alley was shown off in the first trailer through the Scorch Gorge was the main focus. Okay, I'll have to go back, Lee, and look back at the first one to notice anything about Eel Tail. In my mind, like, visually, when I remember the first trailer, I think of Scorch Gorge. I think of the first one. Looks like the monorail behind the plaza in Splatoon 1. Eel Tail's kind of familiar. That's true, Bubba. And like I said earlier, too, I think ProChara mentioned this as well, and I think this is true. I think Splatoon 3 is more of a sequel of Splatoon 1, so there's going to be a lot of similarities that we see between Splatoon 1, more or less so than Splatoon 2. It might just be 50-50, but I think that's kind of nice that it doesn't look like Splatoon 1, 2, and 3, where it's like an evolution, but it's more of like Splatoon 1 and 2, where they're feeding, it's like 50% from each game, feeding into Splatoon 3. I think it's really cool. I like that, because then, especially if some people only bought a Wii U, and some people really just like Splatoon 1, believe it or not. So the fact that you're catering to both groups of players, I think is actually really important. It's kind of cool. The brush is new, Split Ninja. So the Octo Brush like hasn't been seen in the other trailer so far, I believe, right? I'm curious what the kits will look like as well. Ember, they showed us one trailer for story mode. It was cool, but nothing else, and nothing really made sense. Oh, for like the mammalians, right? I believe that's what we want to call them. Darren's, the bow's called the Tri-Stringer. Interesting, Tri-Stringer. I wonder if that's because it's in a 3 pattern. That's kind of cool. I love the goggle cinnamon hair combo. Yes, exactly, Claus. It's adorable. Let's see. Spun Ninja. If the bow girl and the Splattershot girl, you can look at the eyebrows and they look different from each other. I can't see it. I can't see it with the glasses right now, but I'll take a look and see what you mean. So are you saying like customizable eyebrows by chance? Maybe. I can't see it from this angle, but I'll have a look in a second. Is this at the highest quality it can get to? I believe it is. Yeah, it's at the highest quality. Okay. Jenna, fish head kelp suit. When though, please? I would like this. Sucks that Callie will be dying in Splatoon 3. LOL! Lamau! Good one. Darren's, yep, it's indeed a spectator mode. People were concerned that they were removing the aiming reticles, but that's the reason that they aren't in this trailer. Oh, I see what you mean. So, like, when you were spectating, you don't see anybody's reticles, but that's because it's in spectator mode. So, naturally, we're assuming that there are reticles. Yeah, I don't know what this game would be without those, honestly. Also, Moonpie, welcome to the chat. I'm still surprised Splatoon 3 exists, or that it's even coming out. Yeah, seriously, though. I think it'll honestly be a thing once we actually get the game itself. I think it'll be... Until then, it just kind of feels like this far-off dream, to be honest. To be real. Blue Mage. I just like that they used a different language for the charger. What did they call it, Blue Mage? I'm not familiar with the new language. Imagine the outrage if there was no apartments! Merge, I think, honestly, that is one of the problems with having too high of an expectation. Like, sometimes people might say, like, oh, you know, oh, you guys have Animal Crossing devs. Like, can't you just make apartments and whatnot? And, you know, there's nothing that Splatoon has said about apartments. They have not promised any of that. So for all of us as a community to be like, we demand apartments, that's like, you know, we have to be careful about that, because then we kind of we put ourselves in a position where we are going to be let down, but that's by our own doing. So so far from what I've seen, I think this game is going to be a lot of fun. I think there's a lot of new features that are going to make it interesting. I am not disappointed that Salmon Run is back, but I was hoping that there was going to be something like really new, like really refreshing new. I was kind of hoping that with the new, you know, I'm still holding out. I'm waiting for, what the hecky was the whole Save Our Salmons thing? What was that business? At the beginning of 2020, when they had SOS scribbled in the bottom and it was Save Our Salmons, what was that? Splatoon, please. It couldn't have, I do not think that it was just oh, hey, by the way, we're doing a couple reworks in Salmon Run for Splatoon 3. There has to be more to it than that, and I will stand by that. What's today? April 25th? Yeah, that's my opinion right now. Blocko, something I just noticed, that this is super far out there. When the Turf War started, it said the rules at the top. That wasn't there in Splatoon 2. Maybe we'll be able to customize what it says. Oh, neat. Also, Ballin. Sorry, my chat is really behind because I'm catching up with a lot of messages. But Ballin Jane, how you doing? And also Koi too. Hi Koi. And Spencer. Hey guys. Welcome. Emma's Daily Life. How's it going too? Sorry, I'm catching up with so much stuff. But I'm chilling. We're hanging. We're breaking down the trailer for the first time because this is the one time I've been able to actually like dig through a little bit. So Ballin, Koi, everybody, I hope you're doing great, and thank you for chilling with us. Blocko was pointing out this thing: ink the most turf to win. I don't remember honestly. Blocko, if we have time to play today, honestly, if we have time to play Splatoon today, I would be curious to see like if we start playing some matches. If this kind of like little instruction comes up. Obviously they have this at the beginning of the match when you're in the lobby and you can go to rules and it explains everything. But having it actually here in like the splash screen is kind of cool. Totally didn't feed the fire trial. Nice ghoster. In Sky, yes. Danbum also just finished designing and animating a short concept of a blind monster for TGV. Cool. The Golden Book. Nice. If you're able to post an art part, Danbum, feel free and I'll be able to check it out later. Also, Freshwaters. Hello, I'm not in my home. Hello, Freshwaters, who is not in their home. Hi there. The music reflects that too, Spencer. Oh, you're talking about the Splatoon 1, 2, and 3 combination, essentially? Yes. Opti, Matt, it reminds me of the first Twitch plays Pokemon. Remember when it was so chaotic, and then the devs changed it so that the most common letter would have the control, but then overrating it? What was that? Switched it back to chaotic, being Splatoon 3. Wait. Wait. What are you referring to? It reminds me of the first Twitch plays Pokemon. When it was so chaotic, then the devs changed it so that the most common letter would have control. But them overrating it, switching it back to chaotic, being Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3 reminds me of the first Twitch. I'm trying to follow what you're going with, Opti. I think I'm getting it, but talking about the devs' reaction to things by chance? Blue Mage, the Charger's name is in French. You missed the earlier message. Calamar is French for Twitch. Oh, cool, Squid. So that's... And is that referring to the Charger too? Like Calamar Charger, essentially? Calamar Charger? Let's see. Going back. Moonpie, honestly hate that it's coming out 4 days after your birthday. Well, that means you can... 4 days after your birthday. Oh, so it's a little bit late. Well, you can always pre-order it. You can pre-order it now if you wanted to. That's true. Oh, man, and Clausy, you're right. I wonder when the test fire will be, actually. Or if they have one. October Alex, we need apartments. When we close the game, where do the Inklings go to sleep in the plaza? What are they? Homos? Are they homeless? Just chilling? Ballin, you good. Speed reading the chat. I can appreciate that. Yay! Absolutely. Well, thank you, Ballin. And hope things are going well. I was actually thinking about you guys the other day because one of my friends, I don't think Dwayne has popped up in chat yet, has he? Has Dwayne popped in? It's pretty late for him tonight. But Dwayne went to Texas to go visit some friends. So I was like, oh, I know some people down there. So I hope you guys are doing great, Ballin. And for those that don't know, Splatoon 3 has been announced to release in September, September 9th. So we've got a long way to go, but that's kind of why we're talking about it today. And then later after this, I'm going to explain a little bit about what I think I'm trying to lean toward as far as stuff to do with the channel up until September. So I'll fill you guys in. That's always been in the rules. Yes, Jenna, exactly. So like you can view the rules at the beginning, like during the lobby, but not necessarily like with this splash screen. I'm not sure. They're gonna make a ranked mode worse than Clan Blitz. I mean, hey, I wouldn't mind something new, even if it's quote unquote worse than Clan Blitz. I'm up for trying it. As much as here's the thing. As much as I give Clan Blitz a hard time, I actually really enjoy the game mode. I think it's fun. I think it's very active. It's very dynamic. Like it changes all the time. I really enjoy Clan Blitz a lot. The mode that I'm having the most trouble ranking up in is actually Tower Control. Tower Control is just so hard because the objective moves so slowly, and if your team gets behind early on, it can be really hard to get consecutive wipes to push the cart forward. I think it's the only mode that really requires that in a lot of cases. So I don't know. That's just a little short spiel on ranked. But if they did do a new mode for ranked in Splatoon 3, I would not be upset. I think that'd be really cool. Even if they decide to remove a mode, even if it was Clan Blitz. But for the record, I actually don't mind it. I think it's pretty fun. I think the saddest death scene in Splatoon 3 will be Shrek. Hopefully they'll find Fiona and Donkey. A bunch of people surrounding him. Poor Shrek. He didn't have enough attention on the screen, so they need to throw him into Splatoon 3 as well, you think? Well, that is fair. Dan Bomb. Also, all I want of this game is a good story. Did I say Dan Bomb? Oh, Dan Bomb and Blocko's messages are right next to each other. First, Dan Bomb, you did post an art part. Dan Bomb, I'll check it after the stream then. And then going back to Blocko. If there's a good story, please let it be. Oh no, Octavio! Blocko, see? But that's the thing. I totally agree. Please, for the love of Woomy, do not make the campaign story mode for this game. Oh no, DJ Octavio escaped for the 3rd time. We put him in Azkaban, and he still got out. The Dementors broke him out of Azkaban again. Oh no, like please. If that happens, I'm just convinced that the story writers for Splatoon are just not the best. Ugh. That's all right. We'll work with it. Darren's, I'm really annoyed that people keep saying that this could have just been Splatoon 2 DLC online. Clearly, most people have never played Splatoon 2 before, so they can't tell it looks very different. And I think that's a point that Pro Charum, somebody brought this up. Essentially, yes, like it is very difficult to take Splatoon and make it look drastically different without changing the core of the game. If you were to change Splatoon in a drastic way, it would no longer be Splatoon anymore. If you got rid of like inking the walls, if you got rid of turf, if you got rid of like, you know, how the weapons function and stuff, and you made it like really, really, really different. I mean, besides maybe like putting it in space, I think you don't want to make too many crazy changes. Otherwise it loses the core aspect of the game. That said, I think right now they are putting in quite a bit of stuff that makes it kind of cool. Besides some of the weapon reworks, it seems like the only new weapon that we have, correct me if I'm wrong, is the bow. Is that right? Somebody help me if I'm really having a big brain fart. Specials aside too, like obviously the bow is the new main weapon. Obviously we have a lot of new specials coming online and some subs as well. So the new weapons will be a cool thing. Could that have just been a Splatoon 2 DLC? No. I don't think so, because that changes the core functionality of the game. It's not like a DLC that you can just sell for $20 and be like, oh, cool, there's somebody who bought a bow for $20 and now it's in Splatoon 2. Like, that would not make any sense. They have added new core weapons to the game, and I also don't think that it, you know, adding on, and even adding new weapons, like through Sheldon's picks, like they did in Splatoon 2, you know, the Sheldon's picks are like a couple of special weapons, and even the Kensa weapons were added on later. That would make sense, but again, Splatoon 2 was kind of at its point in its life cycle that it needs more things like a new story mode, new salmon run, all that kind of stuff. So they needed to get to that point as well. For sure. I don't mind the fact that this is a completely new game instead of just a DLC. Also, Salsa! Hi! How's it going, Salsa? Wow, guys, I'm falling so far behind. Falling so far behind. Basically, that's Splatoon 1. They wanted to bring down from 2, but then they're bringing back 1 and 3. Honestly, don't know. I just like that it's combined. I think it's 50%. I think it's 50% inspired from 1, 50% inspired from 2. And I think that's a good thing. Hi, Boxy. Welcome to chat. Please give us Mahi Mahi. That is, you know what? I wonder, that would be kind of an interesting community poll. I might put this on my, I might put this as like a community poll, or maybe just make a video about it. Who knows? What's like the tier list of different maps that people really want to see back again? You know, is it Mahi Mahi from Splatoon 1? Is it, I don't know, Sturgeon Shipyard from Splatoon 2? All these different things, right? I think that'd be kind of a cool poll to take. Jenna, I think I have to hop now. Chat is going a little bit too fast for me to read, but have a good rest of the stream. Bye, Jenna. Sorry that chat's going so fast, but we're just talking about a lot of information. But take care, Jenna. Thank you for hanging with us for a little bit. I appreciate that. Opti, it made more sense in my head. It's okay. You're good. I think I'm following what you're talking about as far as like when the devs released things and it was a little bit more chaotic to start out with. I wouldn't be surprised if the same thing happens for 3. Honestly, I think that's just par for the course for a new game, to be frank. Ballin, doing well. Doing that thing that I've been doing for another year. I gotcha. Can't remember what city you're in, but maybe I'll travel towards it your way. That would be awesome if so. Yeah, sure. Are you talking about in my neck of the woods, Ballin, here in North Carolina? Honestly, there's a lot of new construction, a lot of new things happening over here in Durham, but we're doing okay. Dope. We're hanging out in I'm in Durham, and then my family's in Raleigh, so we're around that circle. Quite a dense place, but we're right around Raleigh-Durham Airport, so we're right nearby, very close. Opti, okay, you went searched. I just went into turf. I did the thing at the start, and it's all the same, besides it's saying, like, rules and mode. Gotcha. Okay. So it does have the... It's all the same. Instead of it just saying rules, it has mode. Okay. So it looks exactly like it does in 3. That's fair. Okay. Good that they gave it a crossover of the same stuff. Blue Mage, I hope for E3 replacement direct. Cross fingers has idols and test start dates. That would be interesting. I wonder what they're gonna put in E3, because they've yes, E3 has E3 happened yet, or are you saying like replacement direct? I think, as zooming out and just looking at this from a major announcement perspective, they've given us a lot of news for Splatoon 3 and a release date now. So besides announcing a test fire and like more story stuff, I imagine they're going to save some of their announcements for more Xenoblade and Breath of the Wild things. Those are the major 2 staples that I can see like coming up, you know? So we'll see what happens on that front. But I'm kind of expecting Nintendo to focus more on the other two games. Splinninja, if everyone in the game knows how to play the game, the mode is very fun, but tower control sucks. Get it out. I hate it. It deserves nothing. I mean, tower control is probably, like, it's a very standard mode. It replicates a lot of other game modes that are across other games. Like, for me, Team Fortress 2, for other games like Overwatch, there's other elements that are very tower control-esque, but, ugh, it just is painful sometimes. It is really painful. I don't know if you're ever confused on something you see in the trailer. I can explain them to you. Okay, I will ask you. I'll ask you, Salsa, if I need help. Also, GG's Blue Mage on A- for Rainmaker. Nice job. Let's see. Darren's. Also, I've heard there's going to only be one version released worldwide, according to the website. So that would mean that no localization with the text. Wait! Okay. Hang on. Wait a minute. Darren's. I just thought of something. And you guys have to correct me if I'm wrong on this. But if what Darren's is saying is correct, there's only going to be one version, like, released worldwide, then yes, not only will there be like no localization with the text and translations and whatnot, whatever that relates to, but does that also mean that for all of those amiibos that used to have all like Japan exclusive gear, does that mean that we'll get to have the same stuff? Hello? That's actually huge. That's enormous. Like, all the times that it's been like, oh wow, there's some really cool gear, but oh, too bad it's a Japan exclusive, like oop-de-doo. Is that what that would mean? Or would the amiibos just be region locked? Would the amiibos be region locked for their local area? I don't know, but even just like the tiniest shred of hope that you know, amiibo gear for everybody would be great. That would actually be wonderful. I would appreciate that so much. Also, Aaron Phillips, hey buddy, what's up? We were going through the trailer, the new trailer for Splatoon 3. There's a lot of chat going on, Aaron. So if I missed your message, I'm sorry, but we're chatting through a lot of developments that are happening with Splatoon 3, new game. Oh, the music is so good too. I appreciate the new changes they made, making it a little bit more of like a rock style. Kalazu, a 1v1 mode or like a small 4v4v4v4 with a massive map would be kind of cool. They, honestly, if they do 4v4v4, I love the idea. I love that idea because it's more of like a team versus team versus team. It's kind of like a free-for-all, kind of like almost like a, what you call it? Battle Royale-esque kind of thing. The only problem with that, honestly, might be server stability. Like, we already have enough DCs as it is with 4v4, but imagine a situation where you're playing 16 players or whatever it might be. Yeah, that just, I feel like that's just gonna host a problem for that kind of stuff. Jasmine, Jasmine, what are you posting? I am excited. A normal amount of Splatoon 3. Hey, hello, Jasmine. Also, 22 months. Hello, gosh, dang it. A little tiny light blue bongo. I appreciate that so much. Hello, Jasmine. Hope you've had a good Monday so far. Also, Joey. Hello, Mr. Bongo Catman. Hi, Joey. Are there going to be new amiibos for Splatoon 3? I just got here. Apologies if it's uncovered. I don't know. I'm not sure yet, Joey. I don't know if they're knowing Nintendo. Yes, there definitely will be new amiibos for 3 specifically. I am just wondering if the regionalization of them, if that's the right word for it, there were some times when the amiibos that you would get only gave certain gear to like Japan copies of Splatoon. So I'm hoping that if this means that they're releasing a worldwide version, then maybe it might mean that we all like universally get those amiibos and that amiibo gear in the game, regardless of region, which would be really nice. Yes. Also, Andrew's Repair Shop. Hey, buddy. How's it going, Andrews? Also, sorry that you fell out of your chair, Aaron. I hope that you're okay. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Jenna, thank you for the cookie. I appreciate it. And Ballin, after Furza Research, I will not be traveling near you. That's okay. Ballin, we'll find some time, whenever that might be. No worries. Yes, one version equals no Japan exclusive gear. That's what I'm thinking, Merge. That's what I'm hoping. Also, Soup of Clans. Hi, Soup. Hello there, gamer. What are your thoughts on the trailer? So far, we've only gotten to the first 15 seconds of it. We've already had a lot to talk about. But so far, it's looking great. I'm loving the music. I'm loving the new style. Yes, it looks like another Splatoon game, but I think there's enough new stuff here that's going to be really fun. I just hope that I don't burn myself out from Splatoon by playing so much Splatoon 2, frankly, if that's how I can put things. The people who played 2 only see 3 as new since they aren't familiar with 1. This is true, but people who have played both games will appreciate like both of the references from either game, I believe. Splinninja, in order for this to be a true sequel, we need 2 new modes. Splatoon 2's was Clan Blitz and of course Salmon Run, but I don't think that was exactly enough to make the game a true sequel. Because, well, I want Flounder Heights the most. I gotcha. Well, yes, that, and also I do think it would be nice if they had some new modes and some new stuff. Salmon Run was great. I love Salmon Run, but I hope that there's another, like, I don't know. I really need something. This sounds very selfish, but I would like something a little bit more new, if that makes any sense. More than just like weapons in a new mode. Splatfest, that determines which maps will return. Oh, that'd be cool. Like Flounder Heights versus Mahi Mahi. Oh gosh, what would you choose though? That would be a very difficult battle. That would be crazy though. Can you imagine? Can you imagine a Splatfest where the 2 protagonists like take sides? Like the 2 idols are like, oh yo, let's bring back Flounder Heights. Oh yo, let's bring back Mahi Mahi. Wow, it would be intense. That would probably get heated like so much more than any other Splatfest I think we've ever been part of. Maybe like, you know, Callie versus Marie or Chaos versus Order, which were very, you know, idol specific. But beyond that, like battling for certain maps to come back, oh, that would be cool. That would be really neat. Breeze, new specials would mean new kits. Exactly. So there's a couple new main weapons, but nothing earth-shattering as far as besides the bow, of course. But we'll see. Opti, yeah, if this was Splatoon 2 DLC, I would feel annoyingness that people who felt about Mario Kart 8 getting DLC and not just like Mario Kart 9. Yeah, that's true. I don't know how many people are still really... I don't know how many people are kind of sore about that, Opti. Like, how many people are kind of hurt by the fact that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe just got a new DLC instead of a new game. But I feel like a lot of people agree in the sense that they don't want to have to pay $60 for a whole new Mario Kart 9 when it's really just a bunch of new maps, right? I feel like that's somewhat... That makes a lot of sense, though, frankly. I'm sad. I fell out of my chair and hurt myself. Aaron, please take care of yourself, friend. I hope that you're okay. Don't laugh too hard now. Chris Wren, it would also be awesome if they made a weapon like an ink sword. Ink sword would be kind of neat. That'd be kind of like the roller in this case. Or if you're saying if the roller could operate more like a sword, that'd be kind of neat. That'd be cool. Blue Mage, E3 is completely canceled, so I need a replacement. You mean a replacement for E3? I gotcha. Okay, that's fair. And as far as saying what Nintendo would announce during E3, that's true. That's fair. The Korra gear, Japan gear was codes, but it was also region locked specifically to Japan, right? So, like I'm saying, if there's a worldwide copy, does that mean that if there was a Korra code, does that mean that we'd be able to use it here in the States? I think that would be really nice. That'd be kind of cool. Oh my goodness, chat, you guys, so much going on. Splatoon Battle Royale, increased health, healing only on certain things, obtainable weapons, huge stage. It sounded like Fortnite. It does sound like Fortnite, which I think is kind of, that's really starting to deviate away from Splatoon's design. I like Splatoon for its quick 3-minute matches, honestly. So, I mean, I appreciate that side of it. I don't know if they could do a Battle Royale style, but maybe they could figure out a way to do it, especially if it was like 1v1s, you know? Blue Mage, the Japan gear was codes, not Amiibo. I have the manga, so I hope they put the codes in English releases. That'd be cool. See that, and I think that's kind of what I'm getting at, Blue Mage. Them making a worldwide version means that Nintendo / Squid Lab is acknowledging the existence of the Western scene. Hey, we always appreciate that. Yes. Bloggo, I gotta head out now, but have a great rest of stream. Have a great night, and also Matt, play Xenoblade, Phantom 2 Gun. Okay, bye. Bye, Bloggo. I know I'm a little bit late to saying bye, but catch you later, buddy. Thank you for hanging with us for a little bit. Merge, the next step in translating all the interviews and art books. Akira Walker, I'm looking at you from Japanese to other languages. Thank you. Is Hikara somebody who goes and translates a lot of stuff? That's a nice thing. That's a very good thing. Amari-chan, it's ghosting time because I'm tired. I'm also not going to be here as often because of very important exams. Amari-chan, no problem. Well, we will always be around, so whenever you're finished with exams, you're always welcome to come back. So, but do take care, Amari, and good luck with your exams as you got to take care of stuff. Wish you good luck and lurk for as much as little as you need. Or what does stage bring back first? Exactly. Even if they do bring back a stage, not necessarily that they would totally exile a map from being selected, but just which one gets priority as far as being brought back into the rotation. That would be kind of cool. I wish Salmon Run had an official mode like Princess. Only one person can egg collect. Oh, that'd be kind of interesting, Merge. Yeah. So like only one person can egg collect, or pure optimization, teamwork. That'd be fun. Also being able to select your gear. In general, I think gear would be kind of interesting. Like if one person was all swim speed to be able to, swim back and forth, or another person was all ink saver main to be able to shoot longer, or sub saver, to spam bombs. Any of that kind of stuff I think would be really fun. Or just ink resistance for actually survival. Yes. Also, Aaron Phillips, have a good night, friend. Thank you for popping in for a little bit. I hope that you're feeling okay after you fall out of your chair, but take care, Aaron. We'll see you soon. Splenninja, if it was a choose which comes back first. Yeah. Instead of choose what comes back at all. We're permanently exiling a map once it gets selected out from the Splatfest. Yeah, I know that's a little ridiculous, but no, being able to bring back first would be kind of cool. Opti, yes, you're just comparing it to the annoyance that some people felt after watching Mario Kart 8 to get a DLC with basically a new game tacked onto it. I hope that Nintendo / Splatoon avoids that kind of style of stuff. That's true. Hufford, I want to see how the sniper gets used in Splatoon 3. Saw the blaster look straight down and shoot someone and get blasted back into the air. Have we seen much blaster gameplay yet? I don't know if it's in this trailer, but we'll have to look and see. No more MPU. Yes. Bring back damage. You bring back damage up. Uh-oh. I feel like damage up and MPU. No, thank you. I wish that wasn't a thing. I do get a little tired of seeing, people have full kits of MPU on K-Pros and Bamboos and all that kind of stuff. If it helps in other areas like firing rate and all that stuff, fine. But damage, ugh, no thank you. Also, Random Gaming. Hi, Random. How's it going today? Chris Wren, do you think we get to see some old characters like the person who has fish in their hair, or the other guy we saw a sea snail in Splatoon 3? I don't know. They did what's interesting about the transition between Splatoon 1 to 2 is that not only did they introduce some characters, they also removed some other characters, or the other option was they rotated some around. Remember that Krusty Sean actually used to own the shoe shop in Splatoon 1, but then he got switched to being the food truck guy in Splatoon 2. So he hangs around here. He used to be the shoe guy in Splatoon 1. Now he operates the truck, the thingamabobber. Also, Finn, what are you doing? What's this button do? Hi, Finn, who's been a backer for 17 months. Good morning. As we have not departed from the first 15 seconds of this video, we're still chatting. We're still covering everything Splatoon 3. But hey, Finn, how's it going? Are you still working at your training thingy tonight, I believe? Possibly, mayhaps. It's time to be a ghost because I'm getting tired, but also going to say this today because I'm not going to be here. Oh, I already read that. I gotcha. Cool. Opti, I think MPU is a great idea and should be back. It is just that MPU damage up needs to not return. If they really want to have damage up, they can do so without what they did with the slosher and increase other things like fall off damage, but not overall damage. Oh, interesting, Opti. That's a good idea. I appreciate, and yes, even in other weapons where it doesn't. I think my issue is that when they incorporate MPU in a way that enables people to hit certain damage thresholds that they're not supposed to hit. anytime that anybody can pump MPU up on a weapon to make it hit a damage threshold that it's not supposed to, like turning the Splatter Shot Pro into a 3-shot kill instead of a 4-shot, or the Bamboozler into a 1-shot kill instead of a 2-shot like it's supposed to be, I don't like that. I find something else to give those weapons with MPU, you know, other than just damage in that way, or reduce the amount of damage that they can do. I don't agree with the idea of having it maximize up to damage thresholds. Haley, I'm going to be so lost when this game releases because I haven't played any of the other Splatoon games. But I don't want to buy Splatoon 2 when 3 is coming out in September. No, that's true. And Haley, honestly, you will not be alone. Like, there's going to be a lot of new players to Splatoon 3, ones who haven't played the other Splatoon games before, so you won't be alone, for sure. And don't worry, if you need any help, you know, figuring out what's going on, it can be a lot to start off with, but we'll help bring you up to speed if you get on board. I'm finally catching up with you guys. Hi. Fuzzy, I heard a theory that Splatoon 3 is not a 2 sequel, instead it's Splatoon 1 sequel. Yes, that's what I've been saying today. And I think that's true. Maybe not necessarily a direct sequel from 1, but I think it's a nice even blend. Instead of the games being 1, 2, and 3, I think it's more of 1 and 2 combining 50-50 both into Splatoon 3. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that triangle. I think it's a much better way of doing things than just being like sequential, because there's a lot of themes and stuff that you get from Splatoon 1 that are really important. Yes. Matt, Splattershot Pro does 3 hits to kill already. So then are you talking about... So MPU reduces it to 2 then? So 1, 2, 3... whatever MPU does to bring the K Pro or bring the Splattershot Pro to a lower hits to kill scenario. Whatever that is. You know what? I forget because I haven't played K Pro in like years. Literally. I haven't touched those weapons since I got a red badge on them. So... I don't even know anymore. That's how long it's been. If MPU is to come back, Splat Ninja, it cannot be damage up in concept. MPU is good until they added the damage up. If the damage art was not part of it, it would be good. And I like it when it increases other things like ink spread, range even. I thought range was a great idea for some of the chargers, or firing duration for the Splatlings. I thought all of those were really great, honestly. Also, Angel! Hugs, friends! Hi, Angel! Good morning! Welcome to Splatoon 3 trailer breakdown! There was a huge trailer that dropped on Friday, Angel, for Splatoon 3 coming out. It comes out in September, so we finally have a date! Yay! We finally have a day when it's going to arrive. It won't be until the fall, which is okay. But in the meantime, we have a trailer with some gameplay to tide us over, so we just took today to break it down. And, currently, we've only covered the first 15 seconds of the game, so we have a while to go. we have a long while to go, but I think we've been discussing a lot of general theories about the game instead of just like actual breakdowns at this point. So we're working on it. But also, you pulled a muscle in your neck. After running into a metal shelf while packing. So smooth. I will just be laying here, but I carry you all. Have fun. Angel, I hope that as you lay down, you feel our appreciation soothing your neck back into its normal state. Also, I'm so sorry to hear that you got hurt, but I hope that improves soon. Make sure to drink some water and take some medicine if you need to, and hope it straightens itself back out. Seriously. But good night, Angel, and good luck as you continue to move. I know that's hard, but hope it improves a little bit soon. Bullet velocity, yes, Finn. Did MPU change? Oh yeah, bullet velocity with the jet sculpture. Hello, so helpful. And reduced the, I think it was like bullet deviation, so literally increased the accuracy. Yes. So also they use Splatoon 1 and 2 to find the franchise's formula, identity, a good meta, bad meta, etc. Splatoon 3 is going to capitalize on it and make a perfect game in the series. Well, we hope so. It'll probably take a little bit of balancing. Once we actually start, but yes. We shall see. Amari-chan, it's getting late for me, and I gotta go sleep. I have band rehearsal in the morning. Oh, and other classes for your school. Tuesday's gonna be really busy. Well, Amari-chan, I hope you get some good sleep, and I hope that your band rehearsal and everything goes well, too. And good luck on your exams as you head into exam season. Wishing you the best. Darren's, not Splatoon related, but the Mario movie was delayed until April 2023 a few hours ago. Oh, shoot. Well, frankly, the Mario movie was not a life or death situation for me, so while that is unfortunate, okay, there's plenty to do until until the Mario movie. We'll see. I need Mario prep this year, please. June, please. It'll be all right. There's plenty to do. Angel, I signed my papers tomorrow, so I'll be a homeowner and moving on the 1st. Congrats. I promise I'll see you back on the regular schedule soon. No worries, Angel. Take care of life things first. Please, 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 please. Do the thing. Fuzzy, my dog doesn't get pillow privileges anymore. My pillow's all wet and I don't know why. And the only explanation is the dog. Yes, for sure. Okay. Also, who was making a comment about the roller and why they stand like that? Who said that? Was that Sophie? The roller really is like, I've come to destroy. They look so stiff. Oh, they look so petrified. What is this? Why do they stand like that? I think the problem is that there's also glasses as well. So it's like, my people need me. My people have called. No ready stance at all, just like literally standing straight as a beam. What is that? Oh my gosh. All right, so breaking down the trailer again. There's some quality of life changes to the weapons that I really like. Like just even the little logo on the side of the Splattershot Pro looks cool. Some new logo differences on the 52 gal. The Charger has some new designs to it. Also, these shoes are looking kind of nice. These are kind of like open-toed sandals. I like the big hat. Sandals, shoes. I love this helmet. I don't know what it is, but the helmet with like the little swirlies on it is pretty cool too. Still in spectator mode, still using the coffee system, and I think it's everything for that. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay. So this is the system that they're going to use for spawning instead of it all being like 1 point, right? Yes, I appreciate this. Friendo Windows, it's Colorful! Rolls in with s'mores trail mix. Jealousy has overtaken. Hello, Colorful. Friendo Windows, how's your s'mores trail mix? Sounds amazing. Guys, I also have I have news for you. If you don't know about this, I'll share this later. I'll share this later on Twitter, I suppose. It's more of a tweet-worthy post related to different cereals that I've come across. Are we talking about Splatoon 3 or are we going through it? Or both, OctoAlex? Definitely both at this point, but probably leaning more toward the Splatoon 3 theories. It just kind of took off as starting this, so that's what we're working on right now. I really like the glasses and the sweater of the V-Shot player and the shoes for the Pro. Yes, the Splattershot has the 8-bit glasses, right? The 8-bit frames, and then also the long sweater that we talked about. And then the Pro has these like they're like white army boots. I like the Charger's open-toed shoes. I think those are cool. I bought this trail mix about 4 hours ago, and the bags are almost empty. Oh no! Colin was just too good. It's wonderful. S'mores trail mix. Well, if you could share some, I would love to. But since we're multiple states away, I suppose that won't happen. But Colorful, you better enjoy them in our absence, dang it. Gosh darn. Also, Elastic Turtle. Hi, Elastic. Howdy do. I'm doing great. We're breaking down the Splatoon trailer. Doing okay. How are you doing? Also, I'm sorry that you're upset about Mario Move being delayed, June. It'll be alright. It'll come around. 2023 will be here sooner than you think. Mark my words. Also, Casualumi, Squid Theory. We are theorizing on the squids. How's it going, Casual? Salsa, this video is in spectator mode, replay mode, which means that whatever, rather than what the other devs were before in the dev cam. Oh, interesting. So, like, dev cam was being able to watch from everywhere, where this is the actual spectator mode that we get to spectate from, which is helpful to know what our spectation rights are going to look like, abilities. Let's go. We made it to the ready part of the trailer. Opti, we're making progress. Kind of. Also, Jesse. Oof, is that Splatoon 3? Bye. Unsubscribing. Report you/J. Hi, Jesse. What's going on? Yeah, we're breaking down the details of the... Well, what it looks like is the system for spawning. Instead of it being a centralized spawn point, now we're actually talking about a places where you can jump to. I don't know of you know, the specific benefit of this besides reducing spawn camping. Oh my gosh, is that a bunch of people that I know? Hi guys, how's it going? Oh my gosh, Wild Goat, Minion Goat, hi Minion, hello Wild, hello Firefly, hello Emily Dance Lovers coming in too. Hi Emily, I know them. Hello, O'Hara. Hello, Nev. Oh my gosh, Nev, it's been a long time. How you doing, Nev? Hello, O'Hara. Hello, Firefly. Hello, Zara. Hello, Miles and Julius. Hi, friends. How are things going today? What you up to? What you doing? What's new? I saw a tweet from Raft devs the other day about like something you can count your platforms now, something, and I said to myself, I don't know what that means, but I know that my friend Wild know what that means. So hey, Wild, apparently there's new fancy things with Raft, and I hope that you're enjoying it. But also please let me know what you were streaming today. As for me and us, we've spent the last how long have we been streaming? We spent the last hour we spent the last hour going over the first 20 seconds of this trailer. We've had a lot to talk about. So we're breaking down the news for the new gameplay trailer they've given us for Splatoon 3. You guys know that I enjoy Splatoon 2 a lot, and they finally giving us a trailer for Splatoon 3 stuff. So we're breaking down all the details for this for the new version of this game. But yes, lava evil, lava. Thank you for coming up, backer. Are you kidding me? You do know that means I have to sing 2 songs tonight. Yes, you realize this. All right, well let's take care of the first one, shall we? Let's find my people. Are we bringing all 3? Oh, we're bringing 3 people. Cool, but no guitar.
Come on, man.
No, we're not gonna do guitar because
Next time, dude.
because I said so. Sorry.
I know.
Yeah, I know. It's no guitar. Matt can't play it yet. I'll work on that.
Yeah, we're ready.
You good?
Ready. Yep, I'm good.
All right. Yes. Maybe. Yeah, get some ice cream, please. We need it.
Hello, Raiders. Welcome to
the stream.
We hope you brought along your favorite ice cream.
Brought along your favorite ice cream,
And if not, that's okay. It's just a thought. So hello, welcome Raiders to the stream. We hope that you just had a great time
playing with some friends of mine. I know them. I know those people. Do you know those people? Yes. You don't know those people? What? Yeah, he knows those people. Yeah. Come and play. You're always welcome on the team. Yeah, you're always welcome on our stream. We'd love to have you on our team. So thank you for the raid and coming to our raid. Yes, thank you for the raid. Wild go.
Right from the start, we said hello, Raiders. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you so much, Wild Goat and friends, and many more. Thank you, Wild, and all you wonderful people. Oh my goodness, you're so much fun. No, you. You're the fun one, Wild. Also, hope you guys have been doing great. And welcome to our silly, humble abode as we talk about games and we hang out and we have a good time. I hope that you guys are doing great. I hope that, what was it that you guys were doing? Fanatcraft, right? So you were playing Minecraft? I believe so. Also, Savante, I'm here, boy. Hi, Savante. What's going on? Also, do you know what squishmallows are? I do know what squishmallows are. Squishmallows are very squishy pillows, right? Bongo Cat is not a squishmallow, but I know what squishmallows are, so I totally get that. Yes, Lost Gar. Do you have a squishmallow that you're thinking about, Wild? Ooh, that's a good song. Andrews, welcome back too. Also, Dwayne, I saw you pop it in here. Hey, Dwayne. Is Ballin Chain here, by the way? Ballin, are you still here? Dwayne Ballin is from Texas. And so I was telling her that I was thinking of her because you were giving me some messages from Texas, and I hope that you're doing okay. I hope that you're either back home safe, or I hope your trip is going well. It's an hour earlier here, so you are still in Texas. Hey, well, hey, Dwayne, I hope that you're having a good trip out there. I hope it's good. And from Ballin Chains, I think she's in Houston or I can't remember. Texas is so big. So Dwayne, I hope that your trip's going great. Also, my camera is having an issue. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna go fix that. You are in Dallas. I'll have to check and see where Ballin's from. I can't remember exactly. I know why it's not. Okay. All right. Oh! Ha! No, I did not. Oh dear. Oh no. I did not. I caused a problem. Hang on. Be right back. That was weird. Okay. Okay. Dark mode cam activate. The sky is falling. Yay! It's okay. I'm ready for stream though. Oh, so I will say take care, friends. Are you ready for stream? Wait, Finn, did you get back home safely? Did I miss something? GG's, Finn, have a good stream. We will see you when we see you. Do thing. What even happened? I messed up with my camera, that's all. Also, Victorio GPS, did you pre-order Splatoon 3? Actually, I have not pre-ordered it, but I will. I just bought a few other games, so my wallet is kind of hurting. I'm working on that. You missed a message. I've been home this whole time. Finn, wait. I'm sorry, I missed you. Did you send it during all the raid stuff, or I just must have missed it earlier? Dang it, Finn. I'm home now. I'm getting myself kitties ready for stream. Well, dang. Okay. I read your member button. I missed the other one. Okay. I missed the one message about you being home. I got you. Have a good stream then. I'll catch you when I catch you. There's been a lot of chat today. I was at least like I must have been 5 minutes behind at one point. People were like, Matt, are you talking to the past me? Yes, I am. Dang it. So thank you guys for being patient. Wild, thank you for bringing so many people around. Oh my gosh. And I hope that you guys had a good time playing playing Minecraft. And we've been doing okay just covering the trailer. I'm going to give an update for people as far as games that I might be trying to jump into here in the next couple months. We shall see. I'm thinking many of them for you to have. Wait, Wild, what are you talking about? Am I supposed to adopt some Squishmallows? You have too many Squishmallows. Minion, is that even possible? Is it possible to have too many Squishmallows? They're so fluffy. Are you sure? You know what? I'm sure Goat Scruff is probably like, please, get these Squishmallows out of here. There's too many. Gosh dang. Also, Emily, I'm sorry that you're not feeling so well. I'm not feeling great. My throat hurts. My head hurts. It sounds like you need some water, maybe a snack and some rest, Emily. But I hope that you feel better soon. Sending good vibes from here. Glowster, Adoron, Sir, Aoi, and I have nicknamed for you due to a typo. Adraini? How do you even... Excuse me? Aoi? What is that? Adraini? Adrains? Adrenaline? How do you pronounce that? Adrene? Adrene, maybe? Jack of Vroom goes fast. Do-do-do. Okie-doke. Don't worry, you got until September to pre-order Splatoon 3. Exactly, that's how I feel too. Which kid is your favorite from this trailer? Well, considering that I have not gotten to the rest of this trailer, we'll see, Lee. that is yet to be determined. we'll find out. Thank you. Your letter will be a wow until I feel better. No problem, Emily. That sounds good. All right, let's continue watching this trailer before we get caught up in more discussion. How about that? So we were talking about the new spawn system. So this is different than Splatoon 2, where normally you spawn from one point. Instead, now you choose. Bring in the era of video games where the most common phrase at the beginning of the game has to be, "Where are we dropping, boys?" Yes, unfortunately, so too will that be the case in Splatoon 3, as much as you want to avoid it. Where are we dropping? Well, fortunately, you can't just drop anywhere. You have to drop within probably a certain range. So we're talking probably within this square, which is probably why it's outlined with some yellow right here. But I find it interesting that we can, like, you can hit the yellow, you can hit this yellow, and you can either start over here, start over there. I don't know if that has like a huge advantage or if it just will help with spawn camping a little bit better. I imagine so. I imagine that'll help a little bit. One interesting thing that I don't know if I like or not, that I just noticed, the top of the screen has the weapon icons. They're very, they're kind of just like, I don't know what you would call them, very flat, like 2D, almost like 2D pixely kind of images. I'm not sure if I like that. You know, compare that to something like, compare that to Splatoon 2 or whatever. I don't know. Let me see if I can get a closer look at this. I can't zoom into the video itself, but we can do this. Yeah, so you see what I'm talking about? they're kind of, I don't know, they're almost like 2D icons instead of like video game renders of them. We'll see. We'll see. I know, they could very well be beta designs, Darren's, and if that's the case, then okay, so be it. But they've even added like a little drop shadow to them. You can see the shadow that's kind of fallen off. So I mean, that's a nice aesthetic touch. I don't know, maybe they'll keep it, maybe not. Not sure. Good to see that they still have the same font. That hasn't changed. An hour and 15 minutes analyzing the first 20 seconds of the video, Hedgehog. Exactly. That's why my videos are the way they are. Yeah, bingo. Turtle, I have forgotten, but I had an especially long name for you. I remember it was like, it contained Matt, Aderon, Bongo, and like the third. If you can remember it, Turtle, I would love to bring it back again, but that is up to your memory. Aoi, Adirani? What? Interesting. Okay. This was just a typo, right? I will take it as Adirani. Actually, what should I... Here, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna make a change, okay? I'm gonna make a change real quick. See if you guys can spot it. Okay. Bingo bongo. Bingo bongo. Can I not? What? What? Ugh. Okay, this is not working as well as I wanted. Save changes. Alright. Change made. Perfect. Okay. 52's design looks weird on the icon for me because it's more of like a side profile. That's fair. Also colorful. Wait a minute. Friendo. I forgot to tell you, you got a new job! Let's go! In the hospital this time. No, it's not COVID. I'll be doing phlebotomy 24/7. Oh, colorful. If only you knew that the one thing that turned me away from doing clinical medicine was the needles and the blood work. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't do it. So, my hats off to you, okay? Seriously. Hats off to you. Because that's one thing that I couldn't do, man. It was just, I don't know why. I just woke up. You know, some days you wake up and you choose violence. Well, one day I just woke up and I chose no blood, no needles, no thank you. So, hey, wow, big respect because it's not something I could do, but I appreciate people who can. And my sister is a nurse, and I was on the phone with my sister for 2 hours this weekend, just catching up with her and hearing about what's going on in the hospitals right now. And oh my gosh, like there is such a huge need for not just nurses, but all the other people who help out besides that, including phlebotomists, including what you're doing, Colorful. So huge thanks, honestly, because people like my sister, nurses are so stressed out and so busy right now. They appreciate any help that they can get. So thank you. Yes. I love sticking people. 9 times out of 10, they don't even feel it. And then when I tell them, they're like, oh, really? Oh, dang. We're done already. See? That means that you're doing a good job, too. You know what you're doing. Glowster. All right, I gotta go. My rice cooker, brand new, is not staying in the cook mode, so I gotta keep it down. Okay, Glowster. Enjoy hanging out with your rice cooker. I hope the rice cooker is better entertainment than us. I hope I'm doing a better job entertaining than a rice cooker. But yes, if you must go, I hope that you have a rice time with your cooking appliance. And we'll see you soon. Take care. This is the longest game of turf war ever. The Inklings and Outhlings have been sitting at their spawn points for over an hour. What are they doing? Who knows? It's like that one video I made where it was the longest turf war ever. If you guys haven't seen that video, you should just, I don't know, go, if you, maybe I should, here, I'll plug it because I can. Nah, who cares, Matt? Just send them the video. All right, I made this really goofy video a long time ago. It was for a challenge, and I put a lot of editing into it. If you're interested, I made the longest turf war game ever. And yes, it's the power of video editing, but hey, you know what? Save it for later. Watch it in another tab or something. I don't know. But yeah, that video was a lot of fun. Also, Lyric, hello! I can't wait for Splatoon 3. I am mostly excited to see the next duo, which, Lyric, if I understand correctly, I think people have been saying that the next band, or at least part of the music side of it, is by a band named Seasides. Like, not ABC, but the letter, like, Seasides, which is a pun for ocean, like, seasides, which I think is so cool. I think that's such a great blend. That's awesome. But we don't know what the idols are like, so we'll see. But either way, yes, I'm interested to see what they do for the story and how they bring the idols into it as well. All right, I'm gonna head out. It's late and I got a busy day tomorrow. Good night, Ailey. Thank you for hanging. Thanks for chilling. We need a game where the person disconnected and the player model is gone, but they don't actually disconnect. They just completely, like, breaks the one match that you had, Fuzzy. That's basically what we're experiencing right now. The longest turf war match ever because someone DC'd. Okay. Also, Hufford, good night. If you're streaming tomorrow after 3:05 Denver, I might be able to join. I might be able to stream tomorrow. We'll see. But Hufford, have a good night. We'll see you soon. Speaking of things we're going to see soon, we're going to see the rest of this trailer, hopefully. All right, so let's continue. So, obviously, mobile spawn points. Awesome. Okay, interesting. First of all, my brain. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Okay, so it looks like it. Oh, Vic, what are you doing, you people? Oh my goodness, Vic, you were playing. Oh, Vic was playing Charger in private battles. I wonder how that went. Oh my gosh. All right, so Problogs and Spider Zev and Michael and Dodgy. Hello, Diamond and Devin and Siwoo. I recognize that name. Hi, Siwoo. How you guys doing today? And how did oh my gosh, how did private battles with Chargers go today of all things? I heard that was I'm sure that must have been an interesting time. Omi, hello, Omi Jays. And also Yoshi 101. Hi Yoshi, it's been a long time. Oh my gosh. Recognize the name. And Breadsticks. Hi, Bread. And Radicool has popped in as well. Hey, Rad. And Vic. Ding dong. It's Vic, my friend. Hello. Vic, how is your... I saw your thumbnail. How was your Charger only private battle stream? I'm sure that was kind of a... Was it the E-Leader only, or was it just any Charger that you wanted to? Oh my gosh. Well, hi. As you can see, we have been studying this trailer for over an hour, and we haven't gotten past the first 20 seconds yet, so woo! Yay! No, that's okay. We're working on it. We will get to the end of this by the end of stream, but you know, honestly, a lot of it has just been chatting with people, hanging out, you know, as we do, as we usually tend to. So, stop it. We've just been hanging out. We've just been chilling. Yes, Vic's Charger play was amazing, by the way, Omi. Okay, I take your word for it. Come on, guys, please tell me how awesome my Charger play was. Yes, okay. So, is that a yeah? Vic's Charger play was amazing, or is it like, yeah, for real, actual? Yeah. Let's go. Also, morning, Scorpionaut. Hat tip, how's it going? You won one out of 3 of the games. Okay, I mean that's fair. Hey, I won 1/3 of my tower control games this weekend, so ha. Also, thank you guys. Gillian, thank you for subbing, and everybody else too. If you guys don't know me, well, you'll know me soon enough. We're gonna do a quick raid thingy as we like to do. Also, I realized that I didn't get to sing a member song earlier.
Aw,
Lava, are you still here? I gotta sing a member song. No, put the guitar away. I need to sing the member song.
Next time.
Where's Lava is Evil, which is a great name, by the way.
Yeah, we're ready.
Lava, are you hanging out? All right, we'll do a raid song real quick. Better hydrate with coffee.
Hello, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. We hope you brought along your favorite ice cream. Brought along your favorite ice cream. And if not, That's okay, it's just a thought. So hello, bring your ice cream to the team, to the team. We hope that you just had a great time splatting with a charger friend of mine who may be someone I have yet to meet.
Yet to meet them? Everybody knows Vic.
Either way. Hey, either way, come and play. You're always welcome on the stream. We're glad to have you on our team. So thank you for the raid and coming to our raid. Yes, thank you for the raid. Big me on. Right from the start, we said hello, raiders. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much, Vic and friends, and many more. Oh, thank you guys. We appreciate you. Oh man, guys. Ugh, Vic, thank you so much. I'm glad that you guys had a great time. Listen, honestly, I trust you. I hope that you guys had a blast playing with some chargers. Since I started doing the Red Badge project and playing chargers a lot more, I have appreciated them so much. I kind of want to become a charger main in Splatoon 3. We'll see. But honestly, although we've only been able to cover the first 20 seconds of the trailer for said game, we are having a blast just kind of hanging out and chatting. I probably won't pick out every single detail that's hidden in this trailer, but needless to say, I think the general premise is that we're loving the changes that they're making. Obviously, there's a lot of things that have yet to be announced, like maybe apartments. Maybe. We'll see. But in the meantime, honestly, we've been all the new weapons and the new subs and specials that they've added are going to be really cool too. So we're vibing. I'm curious what Vic, if you've looked at this, if you have something that you are like absolutely pumped for, like the cosmetics. Now wait a minute, what are you guys doing? James Clark? James, what are you? We're never gonna get through this trailer. Dang it, Gaspoo. Vic has shown up. You know what that means? We get a double raid, as we usually do. It's like Vic works for a company that gives you a buy one get one free, no matter what day it is. Is it a Monday? Is it a Tuesday? Is it a super live day? Well, hey, you know what? It means that there's a buy one get one free. So, James, how are you doing, man? Good to see you, first of all. And for those, you know what? Why not? Why not just make this an introduction? How about this? How about this? All right, everybody come on down. Everybody come on down. Get your fancy Channel 4 News glasses on. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for an interesting storm tonight. We've got two fronts merging together. On one front over here, we've got the cold chilly front of Vic Vion and all of our friends coming and merging together with the really wonderful warm group of Super Live Gaming. They are merging together to create one perfect storm here above North Adiron Village. I don't know what's going on, but apparently North Carolina / Adiron Gaming, the state of Adiron, is just the hot spot for all things cool and weather-wise. So hello, welcome everybody from Super Live and everybody from over at Vic's Place. Listen, I would like to formally introduce my friends over at Super Live Gaming. First of all, welcome. Second of all, if you don't know Vic Vion, please go sub. Wonderful Splatoon content creator friend of mine, and a content creator of all sorts of things. And buy one get one free. For those of you people on Vic's channel who don't know the one and only James Clark, aka Super Live, please check out James as well. Super nice guy, does a lot of interactive things, playing Animal Crossing, playing Minecraft, playing any sort of game with a lot of his subscribers. So cool. Honestly, let's go. Buy one get one free. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome guys. Well, I don't know if James has popped in yet, but hi friends. Welcome to we are covering the Splatoon 3 channel at Splatoon 3 trailer as we've tried to. We haven't gotten very far, but you know what? That's just because it's packed with so many cool things. Come on. So, we're working on that. We've said hello to Vic. I'll do a raid song part 2. Sure. Why not? But I'm going to have to find another I'll have to find another song. Shall we? Shall we find another one? I think I can get the I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Maybe is this the right one? Trip?
Is Trip in this one? I can't remember if Trip is this one.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know where Trip is?
I think we're good.
All right, they're gonna
We
go.
just have
They're gonna
one
find
more.
my fourth person.
Come on.
I don't know
Come
where
on
Trip
in.
is.
Whoa,
Dude,
easy,
what are you?
dude.
Oh,
You okay?
did you let James
Yeah, I'm
in
good. I
yet?
was just
Is he
really
here?
excited.
James Clark, there you are.
Take it, chill. We're all
Don't
good.
trip over the threshold.
Sure.
Are you okay,
Yeah.
Trip?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay. All right, yeah,
I promise
we're
he's
good.
all right.
All right.
Hi, how's it going, James? All right, we need to do a raid song. We got more people here. Vic's here too. All right.
Hello, Raiders, welcome to the stream. We hope you brought along your favorite ice cream.
Brought along your favorite ice cream,
And if not, that's okay, it's just a thought. So hello, welcome Raiders to the stream. We hope that you just had a great time playing with a friend of mine,
James Clark. Dang it!
Maybe someone I've yet to meet. Either way, come and play. You're always welcome on the stream. We're glad to have you on our team. And thank you for the raid and coming to our raid. Yes, thank you for the raid.
Super live gaming slash James slash all you friends.
Welcome to the stream.
Thank you so much, Vic Vion and James Clark and Super Live and Wild Goat and everybody else who's rated us tonight because
Thank
there's
you,
been
guys.
3 raids in a row.
Thanks so much for being
And many more. Jeez. Man, I don't know what's going on with my camera today, but hello. Good Lord. We had Wild Goat come in. And then Vic, you came in probably about 5 minutes later. And then what's happening? Now, gosh dang it. James, I hope that you've been doing great, man. And it's so great to see you. I don't know. You know what? Actually, let me go check something because I bet you, maybe YouTube has done something nefarious. Because James, I haven't seen you stream in a while, and I just want to check and make sure that's not because YouTube unsubscribed me. No, I'm still subscribed. So maybe it's just been a while, my dude. Maybe it's just been a little bit. So that's totally okay. If you've been away for a while, I hope you've been okay. I'm glad to see that you're back. You're back in the stream scene. Good to have you. And I hope that it looks like you were playing Mario Kart tonight. I hope that your Mario Kart stream went well and you're enjoying the new maps. Actually, funny enough, that's a really good point that you brought up because we were talking about how Splatoon 3 is a new game instead of just being, DLC tacked on to Splatoon 2. Also, thank you for the 20. I love that sticker. It's so adorable. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. It did go well. Awesome. Well, hey, honestly, that's $20. Pretty much close to what the difference would be between a $60 Mario Kart 9 versus a DLC for $40 that tacks on a bunch of maps onto Mario Kart 8, which, again, we were discussing the same kind of idea from a Splatoon perspective, saying, well, if they're just going to add a bunch of new weapons and some new maps to Splatoon 3, why not just make it another free Splatoon 2 DLC or a paid one? Obviously, you can't have it paid because then like half the people don't have the weapons and the maps, so that makes sense. But realistically, does Splatoon 3 have enough content to be its own game? Well, honestly, because of the story mode, yes. Because of the new maps and the new weapons and stuff, probably yes. But is there something more that Splatoon 3 should have to define it from the other two games? Probably, honestly. I haven't finished watching this entire trailer yet. It's mostly just a turf game, so we don't get any new like modes as far as I'm aware of. But that's kind of where our conversation has been so far. So we're obviously enjoying and exploring some of the new features that are popping up here in the turf war. But zooming out from like a bigger perspective, we're kind of we're still thinking about the different like big picture items here, like apartments, like the idols, like the story mode, the salmon run. I said this at the beginning of stream, but I'll just use this opportunity to say it again. I am still on April 25th. My brain is still living rent-free with the idea of the SOS that they sent in 2020 for Salmon Run. 2020's Save Our Salmon's Happy New Year announcement thingy. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just look up Salmon Run SOS Splatoon, and you'll find out what I'm talking about. I don't think that we have gotten a true answer to that. Yes, they released some new maps and some new like refreshments for Salmon Run, some new things to freshen it up. But as far as I'm concerned, just shadow dropping, like a Save Our Salmons thing, which alludes to having, you know, some sort of big, like, massive change to Salmon Run and how the whole concept works. I don't know. I mean, Little Buddy is there, but I suppose that means that maybe we'll see something in the Splatoon 3 campaign. That's true, but I don't know. I guess I'm kind of just expecting that there's going to be something big, and I guess we inferred that Save Our Salmons meant that Salmon Run was leaving, so it was very confusing then to see Salmon Run pop back up in its own announcement earlier this year, right, for the Salmon Run stuff. So those two things have kind of clashed a little bit. It's like, okay, so are we saving the salmons or are we not? we have a Little Buddy, but we're also destroying his next of kin in Salmon Run. So what's going on? we don't need sleep, need answers. That's really what it boils down to. Seriously though. Can't sleep. I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know about the strangers like me. Quote that movie. Salsa. It does need something. It does need a little something. It'll have to be something new. But people are expecting it to be like a 50-player or 100-player battle royale or something like that. Big formula-changing thing. I don't think so. No, I mean that's the other thing is that, you know, if we take Splatoon and we start to deviate away from the core game design and turn it into a battle royale, then it's no longer Splatoon. It's like Battle Royale Nintendo or something like that, you know? So I don't think they can make... their creative liberty allows them to add new weapons, add new maps, add new modes, and like new story mode stuff, but I don't think that liberty goes beyond being able to like change the core aspect of the game. Otherwise it would become unrecognizable as a Splatoon game, and I think it would lose its core identity there. So it's kind of a risk to go out into the wild blue yonder of Battle Royale or other stuff. I do think adding a ranked mode would be a lot of fun. I think that would be cool, just for the record. Over 300k likes on the Stringer tweet, Splatoon JP, in about a day, which is crazy. The fact that the name of the bow is the Stringer, right? Are we saving the salmons or serving them in the sushi restaurant? Well, considering we have Little Buddy, I hope not. Either way. Also, Captain Tariq, I'm more excited than a middle-aged housewife. What? What are you talking about, Captain? Oh my gosh. Good lord. No, it's gonna be cool. And even one thing even there's like some little pieces that we've noticed here that really have shown a lot of quality of life changes to the game itself. So I wanna go over a couple of those. One that I just noticed as Vic came in, was that when they do these little like jumpy spawn points, I didn't realize that the bow actually starts out on the top left. So obviously we have this giant yellow square here where people can jump in, but the bow actually, I don't know if it shows up in this side of the clip, but oh, yep, you can see, look on the left side of the screen, you can see the bow users, or I guess we could call it the Stringer, whatever. They actually go up to the top of that little crow's nest thing. Yep. So they end up on that top left, and then after they spawn, so right here, you can see that the bow is already up on the high ground, up top left. So from a reducing of spawn camping utility, this is kind of nice. And you know, given that it's Splatoon, and Splatoon likes to do weird and wacky things with their designs, you know how if Splatoon went to the effort of making Splat Zones maps that are split, you know, Splat Zones where it has two different control zones, think Manta Maria, think Camp Triggerfish, all of those, two different zones. Imagine having two of these little squares, like left and right. That'd be really cool. Having a left and right like spawn zone, you could pick a side. Obviously not as crazy as what would we call like Salt Spray Rig in Splatoon 1, where it was like really, really far, and you know the spawns are terrible in that map. But just even having them separate to create, you know, differences in the terrain and stuff like that would be kind of cool. I think it would be fun. Opti, I think Splatoon 3 will have damage up since Squid and Octo Kids have arms, therefore damage up making a return. Joking. It's scary, but also kind of funny. Damage up plus MPU. Oh, Lord. I don't know what trailer they watched because 20 seconds in and there's already a lot of differences already. Darren's. Which trailer are you talking about? Also, Wendy, hello. I noticed that when I saw the first trailer. Yeah, somebody spawning up on the top. Breadsticks, I have a theory. When Splatoon 3 launches, there will be a large amount of people using the Spider-Man special with their name set as form of Spider-Man. So somebody using the, isn't it called the, I knew what it was called until I tried to think about it. It's like the zip link or something like that. Ink link, I don't know, something like that. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, interesting. Wait a minute. Oh, everybody has invincibility here. You have spawn protection coming out of your spawn thing. You see like the white, you see the white kind of sheen that's on them. That's okay. That's interesting. And even this guy is like, this guy is well past. He is pretty deep into the beginning of part of the map too. He still has invincibility. I'm wondering how long this. Okay, that moment finally. So he, I don't. Oh, how long is this in the actual game? $59, $58, $56. Okay, 3 seconds. He hits the ground. He hits the ground at 259. Spawn protection leaves him at 256 up here. So 3 seconds of spawn protection. Dang. That's, I mean, that's pretty good, especially for reducing spawn camping. And I don't think that has a major effect on, you know, the usability of the map. You know, I don't think it's going to be a game-breaking aspect at all. Zipcaster, thank you guys. Also, Muffle Buns, if you want to look frame by frame, you can use the common period. Thank you! That actually is super helpful, because not a lot of, you know, especially when we're trying to analyze stuff like that. Thank you, Muffle. I'm back! How we doing? Hey, Banu! We're doing good. We're not, we're not playing anything yet, but we're hanging out and having a good discussion time, actually. I think that's, it's already midnight, but you know what? We're just gonna go as long as we get this analyzed, because I want to go the whole way. I want to analyze this thing, and I know I was supposed to go to bed around this time, but I want to finish this. So, I'm going to continue pressing forward. Bum, bum, bum. Nothing super new. The 52 gal definitely has a new sound effect. Like, it sounds different. Also, I saw this tweeted about online, and I'm frankly not surprised. But unfortunately, you all thought that we were gonna escape the Kensa 52 gal. No, we weren't. 52 has walls again. Yeah, and they gave it this like stingray thingamabobber, whatever this is. Also, we can tell that the time for special is 180 for whatever special that is, because it's just on the cusp and it's one away. So, gotcha, Cookie Lover. Long time no see. I gotcha. Good morning. How you doing? Ignore the conspiracy board on the wall. All the conspiracy boards. I'm sure that there's a lot of them. There's probably a lot of stuff around here. One. I'm wondering what the weapon spread of the 52 gal looks like. Honestly, it looks pretty tight. Killer Whale 5.1. What the heck? Excuse me? What? What did you just throw at them? What was that? What is that? Huh. It's like a throw dart for a point sensor throwing dart? Weird. It's a highlighter. That's literally what it is. It's not a flashlight, it's a highlighter. What? Okay. Oh, your highlighter got wrecked. Is that the triple ink strike thingy? Oh my gosh. Get chunked. Okay. Okay, first of all, freaking love. I love this canister design. It has 3 shots, right? It has 3 shots. And every time you shoot, like it drops an ammo canister. Do you see these canisters like popping off? Dunk! And then this last one. There's just these little things. These little things are so cool. Also, Emily, thank you for the 1. I appreciate it. Dang, man. That's so freaking cool. Also, Yoshi! It's been a long time, buddy. I hope you're doing okay. I'm gonna go to sleep, but good night, Yoshi! Take care. Thanks for coming in on Vic's Raid. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dan Emily. I appreciate the 99 / the 1. It hurts me internally when people say Killer Whale 5.1 is some kind of stingray. Alright, well, consider it corrected. Lee. It'll now be Killer Whale 5.1, as you say. I can make that change. Oh, what are you guys doing? Guys, what is this, the 4th raid that we have to do? Good gravy. What is happening? What is going on? Azalea, hi. A Wild Mew, Romir, hi guys. Void, Pink Doodle, hi guys, I love Pink Doodle's name. An Ancient One, hi friends. What is happening? Azalea, what were you guys doing today? I think, wait, did I see the thumbnails correctly? I think, was I looking? I usually keep track of people's streams and stuff. You guys were doing Miitopia today, right? If I believe correctly. Good lord. How did Miitopia go? We're doing something very far from the world of Miitopia. We're doing a trailer analysis, but good gravy. How's it been going tonight? What's your news? Also, Gotcha Cookie Lover, I saw that you sprained your ankle, and I hope that you're able to get some ice, some rest, and hope that your ankle's able to get better soon. Also, thank you for chilling with us, even if you're not feeling so great. Breaking news, there's a weird phenomenon in the raid weather. Now it will pass Matt Bingo Bongo Alistair Charlie Wiltshire Adder on the 3rd. Continue to report. Is that the full name, Elastic? Is that what we discovered? I love it. Doo-doo-doo. I saw someone in the comments saying something. Why is everyone calling it Killer Whale 5.1? It looks nothing like the special. Because it is. Because that's what they named it. Azalea, there you are. Me raid. Hi, Azalea. Hi there. I hope everyone you're doing great. We're doing wonderful. Azalea, it's been a very busy night, and we've only been able to get through a little bit of the trailer so far, but we've been doing great. We've been covering a lot of stuff. We've just been talking and chatting as we usually do. But I saw that you guys were playing Miitopia, so I hope that Miitopia was fun. Where are you at in your adventure? Because I only played through the beta. I did not get through the entirety of Miitopia, so I'm curious where you guys are at and how you guys are enjoying it. If you would like, as I'm sure most people do, I'll play the raid song again. And you know what? For those of you who have been here since the beginning of stream,
I think we're good.
You guys are the real troopers.
Come on in. Whoa, easy, dude.
Because you guys have been here through
I'm good.
all of it.
Just really
Hi,
excited.
Trip. You doing okay?
Just take it chill. We're all good.
Yeah, he's alright.
Sure?
I promise.
Yeah, I'm good. Okay.
Yay, more raid song.
I think we're good.
Are you okay? I'm gonna have to get Trip some insurance. He's just not doing so great. You guys good?
Hello, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. We hope you brought along your favorite ice cream. Brought along your favorite ice cream. And if not, that's okay. It's just a thought. So hello, welcome Raiders to the stream. We hope that you just had a great time playing with a friend of mine, or maybe someone I have yet to meet. Maybe someone I've yet to meet. Either way, come and play. You're always welcome on our team. We'd love to have you on our team. And thank you for the raid and coming to our raid. Yes, thank you for the raid.
Azalea.
Right from the start, we said hello, Raiders. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you so much, Azalea and her friends.
Thank you, guys. Thanks so much for being
Many
here.
more. Oh, neat. Azalea, thank you. Oh my gosh, it's been, like I said, it's been a very busy night. So thank you for bringing all your friends along. I hope that Miitopia went well. I hope that you guys had a blast and a good time. It's actually somewhat past my stream time, but I am determined. I am determined to get past this trailer. So we will finish it. Dang it, we will finish it. Oh, darn. Yeah, we'll get it done. We'll get it done. But I hope that Miitopia was great. And welcome to our side where we like to play Splatoon. We like to cover Splatoon stuff, and we play some other games from time to time. I actually might be trying to play some Xenoblade. I might be trying to jump into some other games. So we will see here in the future. I wonder, can you sing a riff? What kind of riff? What kind of riff do you want to hear? What do you got, Banu? Just give me a word. Give me any word at all. Ba-da-da. Adoron, don't do this so late. We have a whole 9 months. It's okay. I know, Merch. Well, the thing is, I also don't want to I don't want to split it off and be like, yeah, covering the trailer, part 2. And it's like, yeah, we have a lot to go. I don't want to have to, I want to play Splatoon with you guys next time. Cake. Oh, all right. All right, Banu, you ready? Oh, wait. Ooh, oh, and you like some cake? Don't you like some cake? Don't you like some cake on the lake with us sitting next to your rake? Oh, cake and a rake alongside the lake. Don't you want it? What a good time it'll make with some cake. Oh Lord, no. It's gonna take Aaron a whole month to cover this trailer. Yes, Wild Goat. That reminds me of doesn't affect like socks or something like that. Doesn't he have a sock song or something? I think maybe. Quick maths, quick maths. Hot takes, especially when you're singing about cake. All right. Anyway, Tag nabbit, man. I'm gonna take out a whole month. No, we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through this stream. He likes socks. It's a song that's out there, but I can't remember what it is. Yes, he has a button for it and everything, right? I like socks. I have to go back and watch Effect's stream for that specifically. All right. Is there anything else crazy besides this Trizuka being absolutely ridiculous? Honestly, like, the projectile speed of this is pretty ridiculous, but also it's slow enough that I think it can be avoided too. June, thank you for the add-on raid. Appreciate it. Hot cake takes? Red velvet tastes like food coloring. Oh, honestly, you're probably right though. And Merge, I'd be curious to know, what does red velvet cake taste like without the food coloring? Ooh, how about that? How about them apples? Red velvet cake sans food coloring. Buy yourself a small cake tomorrow. Thank you, Muffle. Appreciate the 2. Thank you for the 2. I'll use it for you. Narrator voice. 1 year later. Don't I have that one? Wait a minute. I thought I do have that button. Wait a minute. Now that you mention it, I think I still. Don't I still have it? Yeah. I thought I did. It's somewhere in here. Hang on. I don't find it. Where did it go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you? I can't find it. Dang it. I guess I don't have it. I have the several bad puns later one. 1 eternity later. SpongeBob. Oh, there it is. 1 eternity later. Got it. Yeah. He finally gets past the first 30 seconds. Woo! Okay, don't worry. We'll get past it. I got you. At the pace we're going. What? All right, Elastic. Fine. I'm gonna get past this game. Thanks for thank you guys. It doesn't have the same voice without the effects in it. Alright, well, I guess I won't talk about how cool this Trizuka is. Dun, 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 dun. And also, I won't talk about how they really turned up the bloom on the charger. Do you see what kind of like, oh my lord, bright holy, what am I trying to say? Halo that's like surrounding him. Holy halo, that's you can see a charger from a mile away, dude. Also, this freaking thingy, what is this? The Bubbler 2.0, which also has a beacon inside of it, by the way. There's a beacon in there, so you can jump to it, and it's a protected zone. And it does get better. It looks like it gets reduced with damage. Interesting. Big bubbler. Is that a sub or a special? Is that a sub or a special? It was dropped by the roller. That's a special. Okay. Because the roller had his special charge at the top of the screen. It's not a sub. It's a special because the roller has his special charged at the beginning. Yeah. Roller has his special charged at the beginning of that, and then he uses it, and it's gone. Yeah, imagine if that was a sub. That would be ridiculous. That would be insane if it was a sub. Super broken. So yeah, no, it's a good thing that it's a special, frankly. Just gonna lurk for a little bit. Yeah, Azalea, no problem. Thank you for coming with the raid, and I know that after streaming, the first thing you want to do is just like take a break and take care of stuff. So no problem. Azalea, hope that you guys had a great time playing Miitopia. Thank you for bringing your friends this way too. Crying so hard if Nautilus doesn't return to Splatoon 3. We're gonna have to keep an eye out, Banu. I wonder. I'd have to look closer at some of the other gameplay trailers that we have to see if Nautilus has come up. Don't know if it's confirmed yet, but we're looking. Just saying Trizuka sounds fun. Yes, even the word itself. You know a weapon is fun when even saying it is fun. Telling you know that Bubbler is going to get nerfed by adding a delay to shoot after deploying it? Maybe. Who knows? Also death screen, interesting. You've got your little card thing, which is kind of cool. They actually have a respawn timer now, so they tell you like respawning in 3, 2, 1, instead of like just this kind of this obscure like, hey, you're gonna get respawned at some time. Interesting how they have this above view. So normally we know this view after the death screen, but I think that this view that we see from up here, I think that's just a spectator mode thing, because we are in spectator mode right now from the camera's perspective. I think that's a camera operator tool. I don't think that's a death cam rework. Yes. I have a riddle. I show all directions, but can't go anywhere without help. A compass, right? A compass can show all directions, but can't go anywhere. Splatoon 2 has a respawn counter too. Maybe it probably does merge, but after playing it for so long, I feel like I just have ignored it. I've probably just ignored the fact that it says spawning in 3, 2, 1. You know, compass or GPS are allowed. Okay, GPS works too. Oh, Virginie, 69 likes. Hi, Virginie. Can you? Why is he just? He's just shooting the ground. Can you tell that he's about to show us what special this is? Yes. What is this? Whoa! No, is that a vacuum? Yo, is this Luigi's Mansion meets Splatoon? Oh, wait, seriously? This is gonna be my favorite. Oh man, dude, I freaking love support specials. I love Ink Armor Ink Armor is like one of my favorite special. I love being in a support position, so having a special that's literally like a giant shield slash support item is just, oh, so cool. I mean, being able to, okay. I say that, I say that, but at the same time, oh my gosh, being able to just completely nullify damage, being able to completely nullify damage is kind of ridiculous. I suppose that you're probably still susceptible to chargers. You're probably still susceptible to a couple things, but like bombs, I imagine can be bombs. Yeah, I imagine it can eat bombs. Any sort of like projectile, like that's, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Like, you imagine just walking in during Clam Blitz. Walking in during Clam Blitz, or like Fuzzy said, a league full of vacuums and Rainmaker, like walking the Rainmaker. This is extremely cool, but this is also extremely broken already. Like, sure, they're just doing a turf war. Who cares about this damage? That's super. Look at the laser effect that pops off after it. Yeah, dude. The damaging part of that is super neat. Like, I love that. But just the shielding part alone, that's gonna be broken and ridiculous just already. Did you get, okay, wait. But did you see the explosion that happened after that? That wasn't, okay. Hang on. He starts it at 207? He starts it at 207? And the vacuum ends at 206 or 201. So that's what, 6 seconds? How will special charge up effectively? You know what? Actually, Fuzzy, that's a really good point, because it's probably 5 seconds, but maybe one of the reasons we see 6 is because, do you remember what abilities he had when he got that kill earlier? He has a main of special power-up. He's running a main of special power-up, so I bet that like 5 to 6 second window is probably skewed a little bit by the special power-up that he has. So that's likely part of it. Good night, Elastic. Good night, Labongo, Mingo, Charlie, Alistair, Adron. I'll let you know if we pass the 40-second timer. Okay, thank you, Elastic. Also good to see you. Hope things are swell, and please have some good sleep. I'm gonna go now, but have a good night. Enjoy the stream. Good night, Virginie. Catch you later. Thank you for the quick pop in and pop out. I appreciate you. Also, Floda. All right, I'm gonna head to bed, y'all. Good night, Floda. Thank you for vibing and meditating with us tonight, as during all of the chaos and during all the stuff that's been happening. But thank you, Floda. Have a good rest of your night, and good luck on exams or tests or anything that you got going on this week. We'll catch you when we catch you. Yes, well, I was making a face at the absolute monstrosity that this explosion was. Okay? Listen, he gets the kill. He gets the kill with that electrode shockwave of death, right? So he gets the splat because of the direct impact. But are you seeing this radius? Are you seeing that radius? You know? Oh, that's enormous. I mean, that's basically like one Rainmaker shot, like one fully charged Rainmaker hit, but still, like, good lord. Bro, it's almost 12:30. Go to sleep. Hey, Sophie. What's going on? Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. It's we're still, I mean, we're about a third through. we're getting there. Paco Taco, not competitive thing, but now our Never theme is absolutely slaps. Not competitive, not trying to put one song above the other, but the new song is great. I agree, I like the music so far. Okay, Bo. Neat. It's got the Killer Whale 5.1. Something that looks like Toxic Mist, but then also Disruptor from Splatoon 1. I think we knew already that we have a vertical and a horizontal fire mode, right? The damage output seems... Oh, that's weird. It seems... Oh, okay. This seems extremely hit or miss. I think they're gonna have to do something about the target, or I guess the hit registration of this. Because do you see what's going on here? These are the three bullets from the arrow, right? And it's literally piercing the poor Inkling that got hit. This purple splotch is the Inkling. It literally made direct impact, and it didn't. Did it not do anything? I don't know. And yeah, they're explosive arrows, right? So they last for a little bit. Also, Namuras! Yee! Hi! Happy 21 months! Oh my gosh! Hi, Namuras! Oh my heavens. Happy Monday. I know I don't get to stream sometimes today, but hello! How's your beginning of the week starting off? We've been analyzing the Splatoon trailer for the last 2 hours, and we haven't made a lot of progress, but we're trying. We're trying. How you been doing? I hope that your weekend went well too. Banu. Something about the weapon icons being more simplified doesn't fit well with me. We talked about. Honestly, I said that earlier, Banu. Like, here's what we were looking at. I specifically highlighted these so we could zoom in and look at them. I'm not a fan of the flat 2D icons myself, but we decided that this could be a beta thing, or it could just be a, hey, we wanted to do something different. I don't know. Yeah, maybe they're work in progress. It could be Muffle, but we'll see. I don't know. But I'm on board with you. I'm on board with you. They're okay. Not my favorite. Why do they look so bland? I don't know. It's like when YouTube changed the emojis from the blob emojis to the ones that we have now. Do you guys remember that fateful day? What was it? It was like, I don't know, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. We all of a sudden, we got in a chat and everybody was like, what happened to the emojis? What did they do? They changed them from those cute, adorable blobs to the things that we have now. I know it doesn't seem weird nowadays because, you know, everything, we've seen these for long times. But I remember that day. I remember that day when they changed them from the blob style to the ones we have now. Yes. Moai changed from good to that. Yeah, exactly. Even the Moai changed. It was a fateful day. All right, anyway, that's news for another time. Let's get back to this, because I need to make some progress. I will never forgive YouTube for doing that. Me too. Me too, Sophie. I'm on the same page. Oh, Lord. All right. As far as the bow is concerned, it seems really underwhelming. I'm just gonna say it right now. It seems kind of, it feels very, like you know, I'm gonna throw some damage at you. It doesn't seem like it does much, but we'll see. We'll see how it actually works. Okay, is this the Zipcaster thing? How does this work? Oh, Lord. What are we in for now? Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Talk about... Okay, wait. Is it... Here's the question. Is this broken or not? Is this broken? Okay. Initial feelings / opinions. This seems absolutely silly. Like, the fact that you can just instantly jump behind a charger or something is... on the outset, seems kind of crazy. But... Imagine, too, like, the specific maps, you know? In the maps, with like, if you're on Starfish main stage, like, where do you jump? A lot of the map in Starfish is blocked by buildings, so you don't have as much to move around. It's based on Ink Tank, Fuzzy? Oh, okay, I see. So definitely the charge for the special gets reduced every time you jump. So you can't just jump everywhere, right? One other thing is that, are you invincible during this, or will you get sniped after the player's trajectory becomes predictable? Yes, exactly. Imagine, so you zip cast. Okay, imagine you're a charger, right? You are zip casting in a linear trajectory, in a linear line. So if you put your charger spot right there, like if you put the charger laser at the spot where they're going and wait for them to reach that point, easy splat every time. It's like waiting for somebody to return back on an inkjet. Yeah. So in that case, okay, does anybody else see Squidward right here? Does this every time, I don't know what it is. I see Squidward. Okay? I freaking see Squidward. I don't know what it is. I don't, something about this, like something about this like that's his head. This is like his blobby face. I don't know. You see it now. I don't know what happened. But there's like some angle during this it looks like Squidward. I don't know. I'm gonna start calling this the Squidward special. I don't know, man. It just where was it? Like right there. Like when he turns his he just, I don't know, there's something about this just like maybe slow motion doesn't, I don't know. I don't know. He's freaking Squidward, okay? I can't unsee it. Sorry if I just ruined it, but yeah, it's Squidward to me. The Squidward special. I think they might be immune / resistant when they're transparent. When were they transparent? When were they transparent? Oh, right. Oh, right here? That's interesting. But they're not transparent for any other point in the thing. So my theory, my guess is either this is an invincibility thing, like because they're translucent, or frankly, if their back is against the wall, like you see how the camera, like all of a sudden the camera hits the back wall. And you know, in Splatoon 2, in Splatoon 2, this is a problem, because in Splatoon 2, like, you have to, like, I always have issues when I'm like this. I always have problems fighting when I'm like this. Like, I can't see where my character's aiming. I can't see where I'm looking. So maybe it could be, but the thing is that we've never seen that translucence happen, at least in the trailer so far. So I don't know for sure, but my guess is that it's either of those two things. That's my guess. It's either invincibility or it's against the wall. I'm not for sure though. Darren's because it was the camera on the wall. Oh, and Pro Chara said it's to make it easier to see yourself. That's what I was guessing. I mean, I don't know for sure, but that's probably a safe guess too. Oh, and he's got a return. It's got a return point, just like Inkjet. Okay, that's not so bad. Also, wavy stretch AOA. What are you doing? AOA, what happened? It is called Splatoon, and squid attacks with ink, so normal added Squidward to appear. Wavy stretch AOA. If there was ever such thing as wavy stretch AOA, it's this special right here. Gosh dang it. All right. So this isn't. this isn't as bad as people are making it out to be, I think. We'll see. The fact that you get to return back to your original spot, the fact that you are pretty, like, your position is telegraphed anytime you zipcast, yeah, that's not as broken as I originally said. Also, quick note, I like the ink tanks. I like the change. It looks cool. Oh, the freaking tank! Let's go! Okay. Oh, it's got 2 fire... Dissolving crab! Okay. That's interesting. So, the first thing I noticed is that there's 2 different fire modes. So, there's like a repeater fire mode, and then also a cannon fire mode. I think we already knew that from other screenshots where it told you to like shoot 2 different ways. Also interesting that it's not like Baller where you explode at the end. It just dissolves. So there's a trade-off, you know, like its overall damage potential could have been a lot more if it exploded at the end, but they decided not to give it that explosion potential, and it just dissolves. Someone is respawning in the background? Merge. Oh, were you looking at the respawn? Oh, were you looking at the respawn mechanic way back there? Is that what you're talking about? Way back? You can also shoot immediately after the crab dissolves. Interesting, too. That's good to know as well. Oh, that is true. Yo, that is true. So again, as far as like damage output is concerned, you can immediately start firing us after the special ones. That's a lot different than the baller sitting there for, you know, ages and, you know, you being susceptible after that. Also, Ikiti! Hi, Ikiti! Oh my gosh, are you busy as heck? I know that I'm streaming later than usual. Oh gosh, it's already 12:30. Hi, Ikiti. How's it been? I know it's been a second because my schedule's been all over the place, but good to have you. We're trying to cover the Splatoon 3 trailer. We're only halfway through. We're only halfway through, but we're making it. We're making it work. Oh gosh. Well, I hope that this can be a nice little breather for you. And I hope that amidst all the busyness, you're able to relax and take a break too. Good to see you. Oh my gosh. They're coming from the coffee machines. Okay, so Merge, you were talking about people respawning in the back. Those little espresso machines popping up. A little baller roll. Also, Gamer Doodle, what's going on? Yeah. So they're way up there in the little coffee machines, way in the back. And then they fire away to their little spawn point. At this point, they're just adding SpongeBob characters. Squidward. Imagine the fall off from this crab tank, either in a good way or a bad way. I don't know. It feels like more of a close range thing for me, but they dissolved the crabs so they wouldn't traumatize children. No exploding crabs. I feel like there's been worse in this game. Honestly, Banu, what's pretty traumatizing to me? Just jumping into the water as an inkling, even in Splatoon 2. That's pretty traumatizing, watching them just go like, you know, disintegrating. You don't need crabs exploding. Wasn't there a stage where it showed the old spawn taped up? Yes, I think so. Is it called Scorch Gorge? Is that what they called the other map? Scorch Gorge, like literally the spawn point is like, nope, we ain't using that. We ain't using that thing anymore. The bow has some sort of like quick spawn. They spawn a lot faster than everybody else. I wonder if it'll show abilities. Gamer Doodle. Wait, how quickly do they respawn? They die at 128. Wait, 120. Yeah, 128, and they come back at 121. So that's like 7 seconds. That's not unreasonable, right? 7-second respawn for the bow. The splatter shot goes down at 125. 125 and comes back at like around 116. Oh, 116, 117-ish. So that's 8 seconds. So it's lower than the usual 8 seconds. It's lower than the usual 8. So like, but 7 maybe? Not ridiculous, not like 5 or 4, but yeah. Maybe they've got a little bit of quick respawn. Especially since the bow feels underpowered. I don't know. The bow just doesn't seem really powerful to me at this point. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, probably just a main a quick respawn, possibly. Oh yeah, we get to see the that's interesting. Whoa! Yo! Wait a minute. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Wait a minute. Okay, so first of all, Killer Whale 5.1. Interesting. I guess it moves where you aim. Unless you're on Port Mackerel, that feels kind of underwhelming to me, to be honest. This thing though, wait a minute, what is this? Not this thing. It does sound like bowling pins merge. Okay, that's ridiculous. Blee, blee, blee. Do. Dang, man. That's freaking cool. Okay. I also love the silly little backpack that comes out. What? I love the silly little backpack that comes out with like, it shoots off the 3 airstrikes, like, to begin with, and then goes down. So now what's interesting is I'm curious if those hand-thrown bombs, can these hand-thrown bombs be sucked up by the ink vac? Do these count as projectiles that can be nullified by an ink vacuum? I don't know. We'll see. No. That's so cool. And I also like that better than the like one massive ink strike, like the size of a booyah bomb. I like 3 smaller ones. I think it's kind of cool. That'd be way too OP if the ink vac could. Who knows? We'll see. I mean, it might be projectile. Also, that the slosh seems narrower than normal, I feel like, if I remember correctly. Oh, and it's got triangle bomb too? What is this? This bucket is gonna be this bucket's gonna be broken. Okay. If they keep, here's the thing. If they keep the same damage model, as Splatoon 2, this is stupid broken already, okay? I'm gonna explain. The bucket does 70 damage. Do you know what the splash damage is for every single bomb in the game? It's 30. So 70 from your bucket plus the 30 damage from your splash from your bomb means that this weapon is going to be a one-hit combo if you just if you have a bomb that you throw out and it gently nicks somebody and you hit them with 70 damage from the bucket, that's 100. That's a splat. In Splatoon 2, it was a little bit more difficult because the regular bucket came with a suction bomb and a bucket. And the suction bomb, its fuse time was a lot longer. Like the suction bomb took, I don't know how many seconds to blow up, but it wasn't. You normally can avoid a suction bomb. You're like, you can run away. You're like, oh, suction bomb. Okay, I'll move away from it and not get hit by the splash damage. But like, what? A triangle bomb that arms a lot faster might do 30 damage again, and a bucket that potentially does 70. And the really cool ink strike that we just saw with the bowling pins from Zeus. Okay. Okay. Jeez. Yeah. Oh man, buckets are gonna be scary, man. I'm about to become a bucket main. Maybe. Who knows? Also, Eric Sebastian, hello. I'm worried because I haven't seen any dualies in the trailers. I think so, Eric. I think I have seen. I don't know if this is in other trailers, but I saw some tweets going around of some Glugas. So we have seen Glugas confirmed. So hopefully, if we see Glugas in was it the second one, Gamer Doodles? So we've seen Glugas, then hopefully that means that the other dualies are still there. So fear not, fear not. We still have Glugas in some form or fashion, right? Salsa. Also, Chara said that the bucket looks narrower, but the hitbox is mostly the same from what he saw, so it's not actually a hitbox nerf. I mean, that's kind of nice. I appreciate that it's actually maybe sized to what it's supposed to be. Wild! I'm still here! I'm learning a lot of stuff about Splatoon, but I'm nowhere near as pro as you are. Well, Wild, if you ever just want to play this game casually, please, I'd be more than happy to walk you through. Also, guys, something that's staring me in the face that I didn't even think about looking at until now. I'll have to do something with my camera real quick. Hang on. Does this... It doesn't show up. Look! Wait. Maybe this is just me, but have you guys... Wait, where's the... Have you guys ever seen a collaboration between two different brands in Splatoon? I don't think I have. We have like Crack on Rollers, we have Kensa weapons, we have we have, you know, different brands of weapons, but I don't think I've seen ever a collaboration of like something X something, right? So, whoa, we could get some really cool things all of a sudden, like Kensa plus, you know, insert brand here. Yeah, dude, that could be kind of cool. I don't recognize Tad Karaka, but not the right. Yeah. So Takaraka is that left one, but I don't know. This is a new brand. This is a new brand here, but the X indicates that it's like a collaboration or a crossover or a blend. So like, whoa, sweet. Like we're getting brand collaborations now. Yo, dang. I think that'd be super cool, man. I might screenshot that and post that on Twitter later. Can I just do that now? Sure, I'll save that for later. I haven't tweeted in a while. Does that show up? Does any... Kensa plus Rockenberg? Oh, that would be super neat. Dang, I would love that. I'm gonna go back through this trailer and see if there's any other like obvious collaborations that show up on billboards. But that's exciting to me. That's kind of cool. I don't think that's something that that we've seen at this point. Oh, that's the damage thingy. So it looks like it can be reduced, essentially. Can be knocked out of commission. I still think the bow is very underwhelming, frankly. Oh, whoa. Wait, was that the dodge? Oh, shoot. Okay, this is going to be a game changer. Did you guys... I know that we kind of had this little... We kind of had this confirmation during the Salmon Run clip because in Salmon Run there was a stingray there was a stingray, and when they did a dodge roll through the stingray, you could hear that little clink, little armor sound. We're getting a dodge strafe, yes. Which, you know what? It reduces damage. It doesn't. Okay. It reduces it. It doesn't nullify. This is... I like this. This is gonna be really great. I thought that this was gonna be a little bit hokey. Initially I kind of thought, this is not so great. But you know, I think that this helps a lot. Mainly, I'm thinking about substrafing. I find substrafing extremely annoying. Mostly because I don't do the best at it. I'm not very great at substrafing, and I hate playing against people who can substrafe really well. I know that it's an element of the game. If you don't know what substrafing is, basically it's an unintended movement glitch / mechanic that you can train yourself to get in the habit of doing, where basically it enables you to change direction very quickly back and forth. And I get it. It's in the game, so it's fair because everybody has the potential to do it, and it's not earth-shattering. It's not, game breaking. It just I don't use it all the time, and it's very annoying to try and play against. I know that it's a totally necessary asset at the higher levels of play because you just need to survive and you need to dodge really quickly. But I would be okay if substrafing was pulled. It wasn't it's not an intended mechanic to begin with, but I would be okay if substrafing was kind of nullified in a sense. But now we have this instead as like an actual game mechanic that's registered, We'll see how all of that plays out. What if substrafing still is in the game? What if it got removed? What if this is the only way that you can dodge? I don't know. There's a lot of questions that we still have to answer in that field, in that regard, but I'm just curious how it'll work out. More Zipcaster. All right. To answer our question earlier, I don't see any translucence after this. So I imagine that translucent / invincibility that we had earlier is probably just a wall thing. I think substrafing needs to be kept. Devs patched ink mines to allow substrafing. It doesn't make any sense to remove it, to be honest. Did they? Well, so then maybe that's completely a misunderstanding on my part then. Was substrafing always supposed to be a mechanic in the game, but just never... It was just never, like, taught or instructed, per se? You know what I mean? Like, was substrafing an intended mechanic, but it was just never announced? If they patched ink mines to allow substrafing, and then in that case, if it's supposed to be in the game, then hey, in that case, that's probably just a misunderstanding on my part, and hey, that's totally fine. I didn't realize that was the case, but that's interesting now that you mentioned it being patched. I think it wasn't. Oh, it wasn't, and then you found it, and then it helped the game, and they patched it in. Interesting. Okay. My perception / understanding of it was always that it was an unintended mechanic, and people were just kind of exploiting it in a way. But if it was discovered and they were like, "Oh, this is cool," and then they supported it afterward. Okay. No, because you're right. Because at higher levels of play, it really creates that difference between I would say a lower tier of play and a higher tier of play. I'm talking about I'm talking about the difference between, you know, competitive level people and maybe just more casual players, right? I think the more things that are in the game like that, it helps progress these competitive tiers of play forward, you know, because there are actual like mechanical skills that you have to acquire, you know, to move up in that way. So no, that's understandable then, especially if it's something that they supported later on. That's huge. Okay, no, that's fair. Thank you for informing me and helping me understand too better, because I always thought it was something that they didn't intend. Also, that is going to be enormous for turf war at the very end. Imagine being able to just like jump into the back and do a bunch of turf. It would be the equivalent of sending a booyah bomb, you know, in the back. Drop roller still be good. This special is so goofy to me. Oh shoot, is that the ink vac thing again? Oh dang, that's the ink vac. So that's what it's like on the receiving end, right? Yeah, I would not want to be on the receiving end of that vacuum. Hey Void, you're here. You're still here. Hey friend. Splatoon is really praised on its movement, so it would make sense. It would make sense to make it even more fluid. That's fair. Well, yeah. So the movement, not only between like running up walls and the sub-strafing, if we include that with the category, and then also the dodge mechanic too. And being able to turn on a dime is so important. Exactly. This looks bland? This looks blander than before? I don't know. Maybe it's just a work in progress too. Oh, but it stretches and it breaks? Oh, that's cool. That's a neat effect. Same thing as we always see. Whoa. Yo, what is this? Is cool. Oh, I love this. Da-na-na-na. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's really cool. I love what they did to that last screen. This and like animating, giving like each person their own special like little announcement piece. That's cool. And hey, he's got three-quarter pants. I love the three-quarter pants. I wear those all the time. Let's go. These. I love these pants. I wear these all over the place. I wore them to theater today. And he's got like a cool vest thingy. This guy's drip is like slowly winning me over. This is really cool. Also the title and all these medals. Check this out. You got a medal. #1 overall splatter, #1 target, enemies. Okay, that's kind of cool. Dang. All right, I like how this gives you more than just like, oh hey, you won or you lost turf, right? That's cool. And it does feel a lot more fluid, you know? Dang. Yeah, the victory pose emote animations. Dang, man. This is cool. And even all the stuff at the top too. And all the stickers and stuff. Imagine if you could change those stickers, you know? Imagine if you could change those stickers based on like medals that you collected and stuff, right? And the little name tags that you get to change. That'd be cool. Incoming. I'm sure that's not new, but I think it's funny. Incoming was actually one of the first songs. That's a song title. Wild. It was one of the first songs of the Splatoon franchise in general. That's why it's also why it's so iconic. I want to go. can I do a quick thing? I want to check and see if there's any other brands that popped up that we might have missed. Let's go through this real quick. We're gonna watch this at 2x speed. I don't think so. Oh. No, that's the same wall, right? Yeah, so that's the same brand collaboration that we saw earlier. Little Pizza Boy Jr., what's going on? And Byax! It's the Splatoon main theme! And Brush Victory was actually shown off New Year 2022 announcement. What's up, Byax? We're actually at the end of this trailer. It is an hour past how I normally go, but we're here. we're chilling. How you doing, Byax? I told you I don't know the game. That's okay, Wild. We appreciate you nonetheless. We appreciate you hanging out, even if you're not familiar with it. I don't... Scanning through real quick. Yeah, that's the same one we saw. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else. But I might post that on Twitter and just be like, hey, yo, what up? That's an instant pre-order for me? Yeah, exactly. Schmeck. I still think the bow is a little underwhelming. Does it have charge levels? It does. It does have charge levels. So there's like a little like bloop, bloop, bloop. So I don't know what that does, but the bow has charge levels. Maybe it's only 2. Maybe it's only 2 or 3. I'm not sure, but we'll see what that actually does. I don't know. Have you been doing frame-by-frame analysis? Not yet. There we go. We just did a frame-by-frame. Yes, sort of by X, in a way. Just going through some of the details that I didn't pick up on when I glanced at this earlier last week. But I wanted to go over it with you guys. Frankly, I was not intending to go this long at all. Honestly, I just wanted to kind of go over it quickly and then play some Splatoon, but we ended up just chilling. We ended up just chilling out and spending way longer than I thought we would on this. So I'll need to wrap this up, guys. We got to the very end of the trailer, so thank you for joining me, but I'm an hour beyond what I normally go to. Yeah, we also got raided many times. What was it? Wild Goat, Vic, Super Live, and Azalea. I think we had 4 different raids tonight. That's crazy. That's nuts. Like we don't normally get raided that often, so thank you guys for being patient amidst all of the interruptions, all of the different people that come in. If any of you guys are still hanging from any of those raids, thank you for hanging out with us and continuing to chill a little bit as we go through Splatoon 3. I will definitely be playing this up until September. I'll take a quick second right now to explain some things that I've got coming up. We're going to play this in September, obviously. Up until then, I'm going to be probably playing Splatoon 2 for a little bit to finish my Red Badge project and also to finish my ranked project, getting to X rank. But beyond that, I know for sure that I'm going to want to play some different games. I have some ideas. I might start playing Xenoblade in some way, shape, or form because Xenoblade 3 is coming out. And I know that Flota, Sophie, and so many other people really enjoy the Xenoblade franchise. Blocko, Finn, like there's a bunch of people who enjoy Xenoblade. So I'm trying to figure out how I would go about doing that. I don't expect to finish Xenoblade by the time 3 comes out, but at least getting to start those games would be probably a good move. I thought about doing a Breath of the Wild Master Mode run earlier this week. That'd be crazy. Master Mode on Breath of the Wild. I never considered doing it, but today I don't know what it was, but I'm just like, hey, you know what? Master Mode on Breath of the Wild sounds like fun. We'll see. I don't know, but I'm thinking Xenoblade probably soon. There's some other games that have been on my backlog / questionable whether I'm going to finish them. We'll see. But I'll let you guys know as that happens. As it stands right now, I'm really busy with theater. So even tonight, like I had rehearsal and I had to start stream at 10 o'clock, which is crazy late. But wait, thank you guys for being patient with me as my schedule really fluctuates a lot. you'll always get notifications on Discord. That's probably the best way to stay in touch. So if you guys have not already, and if you don't mind a couple at everyone's every so often, I don't ping people for no reason. Anytime I send a ping, it's because I have either a stream announcement or an update from me about the status of stream, you know? So if you want to stay informed, that Discord is the best place to do that, because I don't always get to send out updates on the community post on YouTube. So I'll keep you guys updated as it happens. Tomorrow, probably looking at a stream. It just depends on how much time I have after work tomorrow to get stuff straightened out. It might be more Splatoon. It might be one of these games that I talked about. Not sure. But at the very end of the day, you know that you can always come here to chill. You know that we'll always be ready and willing to hang out with you, have some lo-fi music, and just have a goofy, chaotic time. So thank you guys. Speaking of just hanging out, Jay Ernest, I can't stay, but I want to say hi. Thank you, Jay, for popping and saying hello, and I hope you have a good rest of your night too. Also, let's see, who else we got? Fuzzy. Yes, Fuzzy, Wild could play the test fire with us. Speaking of Wild, it was always fun to hang out, whatever is regarding him, watching him playing. But I'm gonna go get some sleep though. Good night, Wild. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you, friend, and I hope that you have a good rest of your night as well. Thank you. Also, AI, stream was fun. Have a good sleep, everyone. Good luck with theater and stuff. Sending lots of loves to stay hydrated. Thank you, AI. Thank you, guys. You may need an hour if you plan to start either of one or two, just because of like the cutscenes and stuff, Lee. I might start it on Wednesday because I don't think... I'll have to look at my schedule. I don't think I have anything on Wednesday. So if Wednesday is my longer stream day, I will save a game start like Xenoblade onto Wednesday, if that's the case. I'll let you guys know. In the meantime, friends, thank you so much for staying up so late with me. It's 1 a.m. my time, so I do gotta go to bed. I think I might just... I will send you guys over to Beacon of Nick tonight, I think. I will send you guys over to him. He's got his giant freaking Piplup plush, so you guys will have to check out what's going on that side of the world. Oh my gosh. All right, yeah, we'll go check out Nick. Oh, geez, that's massive. Okay, here we go. We're gonna send some love over in his direction. I'll send you guys over there with a blue heart. I probably can't stick around for too long because I have to go to bed. It's very late here. But I will catch you guys when we're able to hang out again soon. Thank you guys. I don't necessarily think I'm gonna cut down this stream into a video for reviewing stuff. But for those of you who chilled for the 3 hours to go over Splatoon 3, thank you. And I'll see you guys, and we can chat more about this later, okay? Have a good rest, guys. Please send a blue heart over to Nick. Please do not spam it. Just send one blue heart. You don't need to spam or send multiple times. Just one blue heart is fine. I'll stay as long as I can, which probably won't be for long, but good night, Adderun. Good night, AOA. This is from Adderani. Adderani says good night too. Good night, AOA. Catch you later. Trainer Mystic, yes, I do live in North Carolina. I have a P.O. box in Durham. Good night, Siwo. Thank you for hanging from after Vic's stream. I appreciate it a lot. Rest well, Siwo and friends. I'll send to Izzy. Oh my gosh. Good night, Izzy. Catch you later. Bye, friends. Good night, Wendy. See you guys soon. See who? See whoa. Alright, good night, guys. Bye. See you later. I'm gonna shut down Splatoon because I haven't played it all day today. Bye, guys.